I've been thinking like
And
that.
we live.
Yo.
Sir, welcome to the building. Another episode of the podcast. I'm not your host. I'm your introducer. And we got the full squad in the building today. BK is here, MB's here, Mr. Njai is here. And we about to talk football, man. Oh shit, my phone was dropped. Let's get into it, man.
Yes, sir. How y'all feeling today, man? Man? MBO got the the blue hair. Now he says green. It's green, bro. It's not blue.
These guys, we do this every week.
Nah, MB, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You remind me like one of them Power Rangers, though. Who was your favorite Power Ranger?
What the hell?
I swear.
Man, the white Power Ranger.
Nah, bro. I feel like BK was a Power Ranger fan. Don't lie, nigga. What was SPD, nigga?
Yeah.
Yo,
guilty.
but
I call that guilty.
That's
guilty.
The SPD one. I mean, he wasn't in the power. Yo, you say you're the white Power Ranger. But nah, look,
man.
We gonna talk ball, man. It was a good week. Good to have y'all boys back. You know what I'm saying? It was wait, BK. We haven't before we even start with anything, BK, I need you to talk about, we're going out of order. I know, but it just came to my head. Arsenal. It's looking scary, bro. It's looking scary. It's looking scary for y'all, bro. Cause I thought you guys were gonna do it, but I told y'all that I was gonna wait to see how y'all run was gonna continue with our the Newcastle thing.
Okay.
Go after the Newcastle game, but I don't think y'all have it in the tank to continue forward, bro.
Yeah, are we talking about Arsenal?
We can hold on. Let's go. We can talk about the Man City game, but that just came to my head, and I think we should talk about that also, because we haven't had you on since y'all tied to Newcastle. But yeah, let's go with the Man City Chelsea game, man.
Man, you know the vibes, man. Stamford Bridge, that's the training ground part 2, man. You know the vibes, man.
Yeah. Yo, MB, I looked at the table this week and I didn't see Chelsea on the table, bro.
Nah, man.
I swear.
Chelsea, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start off by admitting that Chelsea they're not looking like Chelsea right now. But on top of that, I'm gonna say 2 more things. The other thing I'm gonna say is Chelsea have not scored a goal against Man City since the Champions League final. Like let's put that into perspective. Ever since the Champions League final, and I know you can say, oh, but that was a final, we won a trophy from that. Yeah, we give you your props for that. But the fact that
give me my props.
We played y'all, what is it, six times since then, and you haven't scored 1 goal. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I don't know about that stat. That stat is not.
You want me to put?
Pull it up.
Right. And then right before I dive into these stats, like right before I dive into looking for this stat, I just wanna press this guy one more time. I know right now all we can see is Kylian Mbappe laughing, but he's laughing.
Oh yeah, I can see me.
He's laughing at the wheel over there, because I remember at the beginning of the season, a couple weeks into the season, this guy was convinced that Chelsea was like 300 Sparta. They had all the things they needed.
Talk about it.
They needed no substitutes. They were good. They had all their soldiers. Look at them now. Who got the depth, Lulu? I want to hear you say it. Who got the depth?
They got the Amy Jackson, the prematures.
They ain't got no depth, bro. I've been saying this. I've been saying this for a year and a half now that if it comes to depth, bro, Chelsea don't have depth over us. And Lulu was so convinced. I don't know why, which players he had in mind when he was looking at the team
I
sheet.
mean, you still don't have a squad.
This guy is a fake.
Bro, listen to this guy. I'm not saying we have a squad, but I'm saying we have more depth than Chelsea, and that is a fact.
Oh, 100%.
So why were you arguing
due
me
to
down?
injuries, we have 11 players.
But that's the whole point of depth. That's the whole point of depth is injuries and tiredness is where you see how much depth a team has. We had Kyle Walker and Cancelo out. Laporte has been out. Ruben Diaz out. Calvin Phillips out. Who else out? Bro, we have at least 5 or 6 players out of our 18, and we still have a good 11 and bench. So that's depth right there.
Talk about it.
If you take our 11 players right now in your squad, right now, 11 players, you have depth.
Okay. But the 11 players that are injured for Chelsea, are they that crucial to you? Other than Sterling and Pulisic, because they played that game. I'm talking about before that. Who can you say got injured and count them right now that is 11?
Before the Man City game?
Yeah, before the game.
What's it called? Reece James.
All right.
Chilwell.
All right.
Kante.
All right.
Who else is in the squad? Who the fuck is up top? In the
Fofana.
You said who?
Oh, I'm Fofana, 6.
Yeah,
Fofana, 6.
All right.
And the man of Broja, who's leg.
Broja not even he's not even
no, but he's part of the squad then.
Yeah, not important.
Yeah, he's
asking about importance.
I mean like important because Broja, let's be honest, like I think even with Broja, it's Chelsea's attackers is Havertz and Aubameyang. Broja is third to that.
But listen. But you talk about important players. Chelsea only actually have about 4 important players, maybe 5, right?
Nah.
What do you mean no, fam? Bro, listen. The only important players is Thiago Silva, Reece James, Kante, and Sterling, bruv. And I've named 4, bruv.
Havertz.
Who else is important?
I don't know
you
about
think
that.
Havertz isn't important?
No, to Chelsea. Havertz and Mount are important to Chelsea. Havertz is their leading scorer, bro.
Bro, exactly. Like, just listen to the point you're trying to.
No. So what I'm saying is he's important to Chelsea. You're saying he's not important.
Hey, I'm running MB.
He's important to Chelsea. I'm not saying Havertz is some big guy, but he's important to Chelsea. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, in relevance to Chelsea. I understand what MB is trying to say.
Yeah, but I'm also saying the same thing, but I'm holding Chelsea up to the standards that we're not trying to hold these brothers. Bro, these men have been talking shit for years, fam. For years. And now they are
we can back it though. We can still talk shit though. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, who have you beaten this season? Who have you, man, beaten this season? We're 16 games in. Who have you said
16
convincingly beaten this season?
No one.
Yeah,
man.
It doesn't matter. 16, 17. Bro, who have you said?
Season,
who
bro.
have you beaten?
If you want to say
you
this
say
season,
it's just
cool.
this season.
This season
wait.
terrible.
Wait a minute. You say it was just this season. But last season too, as soon as my man Reece James got injured, you man dropped like a sack of shit, bro. I don't even want to start swearing, but you know that's true.
Yeah,
so
I mean that's a different conversation.
It's not only this, no, but it's not only this season. You were bad last season too. Don't just say this is your first year. You lot have been bad. It's just the fact that this year you lot. Bro,
this
season,
year we terrible.
For the fact that you lot won
this
the
year we terrible. Last year was bad.
No. Now I'm gonna stop you there because in 18, when you lot won the Champions League and you signed Lukaku, you man was talking chess like you was winning the league, and you ain't done it since then. So how can you now say this is your first 2 bad seasons? No,
when was last time Chelsea won the league?
It's just a fact, bro. 2014, 2015. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? It's almost gonna touch 7. You tell me when Chelsea last won the league. I guess that, but you tell me since that's your team.
2016.
That's right. But there you go.
2016.
2016.
Right? 2016.
Exactly.
Well, when was last time Arsenal won the league?
Oh, brother.
Bro, 20 odd years, bro. 20. No, wait a minute. But 20 odd years. But I have wait a minute.
When was last time Man United won the league?
I have sat here too.
Well,
listen, I have listened.
When was last time Man United won the league?
Bro. Face your front. Answer the
I'm
questions.
this is my front. I'm
No.
facing.
No.
You're
When was last
facing
time
your
Man
front.
United won the league?
You just said
Face your
no.
front.
You just said no. Listen. You just said this is your first bad season. But how
I
can
never
you go
said
from
that.
winning the
I
Champions?
never said that.
Yes, you
What are you
just did,
talking
bro.
about? I
You
never
said
said
this
this is
is
my
your
first
first
bad
bad
season. I said this season is bad. That's what I said. I never said this is
But-
my first bad season.
Okay, was last season bad?
I just said today this season is terrible. Last season is bad.
Was last season okay? Was the season before that? Was it good?
What season was that? That's the one we won the Champions League.
You won it 4 years ago.
No. They won
No,
it in 2021.
No, okay, but
4 years
I'm
ago.
just saying, just because I'm saying so winning the Champions League but the way you lot won it as well in the matter, would you say that was a good season in terms of your Premier League campaign,
Like
your FA Cup campaign?
like I've been saying, like I've been saying with like Chelsea is you go into an apartment and you're just painting over the problem. So like I said, that Champions League, we won the Champions League. It was good, but it wasn't the best of seasons where I'm over here saying, I've never said that. Like y'all just putting words in my mouth. I never said things.
No. I never said you. No, but that's the thing. No, Lulu. No, but that's the thing. Listen. When you do this, when you do this, unfortunately, you are the spokesperson of Chelsea, fam. I'm talking directly. So whatever I hear, fam, you said it, fam.
Yeah.
You said
that's not true at all. That's not true at all.
You said it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
this nigga said, whatever I heard about Chelsea, I heard from you by force.
from you, son. As far as I know, you sent it to me. But I'm just saying, like I said, you lot don't have that many important players at this moment in time. So it's one of them things where I don't see like you say Mason Mount is important to them. I like Mason Mount, but I've seen plenty of Mason Mounts. Fam.
I never said
like,
that.
It's not.
No, bro.
No, I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. Yes, we've seen plenty of Mason Mounts, but Mason Mount is one of in the last 2-3. I could even say maybe 4 seasons. Mason Mount has.
And Mount is injured. Hold on, that's 7. Bro, that's 7. Mount is injured too. I forgot about that. Mount is injured too. That's 7.
That's 7. That's 7. You're right. That's 7.
Fam, he was shit when he was even playing. Fam. So I don't know what are you talking about.
Mount leads Chelsea every season in like one of the categories, like assist or something. Like he's always
exactly.
When I'm saying important players, like let's say right now Pulisic, right? Pulisic is bad, but with Chelsea's like starting 11 and Chelsea's 18, Pulisic is an important player to Chelsea because without
no, he's not.
Who's your left winger without Pulisic?
But nigga, put Chukwuemeka out. I get what you're saying, MB. I get what you're saying, MB. But Pulisic is not it though. I get what you're saying, but Pulisic is not it.
These are the caliber of players that are important to Chelsea. Is what I'm saying.
Nigga saying these are standards. Oh shit! Hold on now.
Lulu has been here calling a 60-year-old man the best center back in the league because he has to watch this 60-year-old man bail him out every week.
Talk about it, facts.
But he's the best in the league, though.
He's not the best in the league, bro.
Hold on.
Thiago Silva is not the best in Premier center back in the league.
He's one off. He's not the
Name me 5 center backs better than Thiago Silva right now. Name me 5 center backs better than Thiago Silva right now.
Martinez.
Crazy as hell, boy. Crazy as hell, boy.
Let me see. Better right now.
Yo, I take it back.
Ruben Diaz has had a better Premier League season for 2-3 years than
this season he's up there, but I don't think he's number one, bro.
What I said.
Bro, BK, think about it for a second. I want y'all to think about this for a second.
I take back what I said, Lily. You're right.
He's the best center back this season.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Nah, I don't think.
Bro, where's Diaz, bro?
Come
on, man. This season, I can't say Diaz. Diaz is injured. I'm not saying Diaz this season, but I can argue that John Stones has had a better season than Thiago Silva because he has more clean sheets.
We gotta talk about John Stones. Can we talk about the game? We gotta talk about John Stones.
No.
BK, go on.
John Stones. Before we start talking about John Stones is the best. John Stones is the best center back to come out of England since Rio Ferdinand, and nobody can tell me.
Oh yeah. For sure.
No one can tell me anything other than
that.
You want.
But actually, wait.
Nah, don't act trust to it.
Is John Terry come before or after Ferdinand?
Before.
Okay,
before.
Since Ferdinand, John Stones.
Wait, what you mean after?
Terry came first.
Since Terry and Ferdinand, John Stones is the best English center back.
When was he? Wait.
Terry blew up earlier.
Wait.
Nationally, I think nationally Terry. John, I don't know. They're around the same age though. I don't know.
When was?
John Terry's older, no?
I think John Terry is older.
No, I know. But remember,
John
John Terry played for a long time. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he came out when he was 18.
We're talking about Rio, but how long? No, but like, how old was Rio when he left Man United and them things and that, and was playing in like Portsmouth or I don't even know where he was. Like, I'm talking about consistently. John Terry was at Chelsea forever, blood, and John Terry played for Chelsea for a long time, blood. Like I saw he played till he was like 38. He was like 38.
36 type shit.
Maybe I might be lying. 30. Yeah. Maybe
36 type shit. But wait, so what are you saying, BK? You saying
so wait, hold on. Actually, Ferdinand's older. Rio is 44 and John Terry is 42.
Exactly.
God damn.
Exactly.
So wait. John Terry came after Rio?
That's his age. But Rio started at Rio. West Ham, right? I think he's
Leeds. Western London.
Yeah.
No.
Leeds, yeah.
So that means that
he started at West Ham.
So that means that John Terry. That means that John Terry is the best in the center back after Rio Ferdinand.
All right, but what I'm saying is, this guy.
No, but I know what MB. No, I know what MB says.
And I can say that John Stones is England's first like proper ball playing center back to like play for England. Am I lying?
He's England's best center back. Though.
I mean, like in the generation of like center backs that we're in, where now all the center backs have to like stop playing with their feet.
He's currently England's best center back.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about
just could while you ahead, bro. You going you're going too deep now, bro.
If a player like that,
it's John Stones.
No, listen. If a player like that was playing for Man City, then playing for England and get into a World Cup quarterfinal. Where did they get out of World Cup quarterfinal? Right.
Yeah.
So
tell me that John Terry, I mean that Thiago Silva is having a better season than John Stones. I'm not gonna.
No, we didn't say better season. Let's not do that. I said Thiago Silva is it's the best defender right now in the Premier League.
Oh,
that's the same. I mean,
not better season. Forget about his team.
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that because he shows like with the experience he has too. He is like I would say the best center back, but then that doesn't really. I'm not having Thiago Silva having a better season than Martinez. No, he's not talking about better season. He said
he's a better defender. Right now.
Listen. Let me stop you there. Thiago Silva was starting for Brazil. Martinez wasn't starting for Argentina.
Come on now.
And when's the last time Martinez started a game?
Don't do that, fam.
And he got beat in the air by Walkhurst. But he got beat in the air by Walkhurst.
Listen,
come on, man.
I'm not even gonna get down this rabbit hole. I already said what I said, nigga, and I stand on it. But look.
Let's get back to the game.
Hold on. Lulu, where do you feel?
He's right.
Where do you feel that Chelsea lost the game? Because personally, I feel like
that question,
you're crying about all your injuries, but I feel like you lost the game because you don't have any strikers. Your strikers that you have are not. They're not goal scorers, and they suck.
Nah, you know what? Mohamed. Nah, he's saying all of that because it's Aubameyang. He hates Aubameyang ever since last season, 2 seasons ago. That's why he went that deep. He's trying to cut deep for niggas that don't care about Aubameyang.
No, I don't give a fuck about Aubameyang. But what's
Lulu don't care about Aubameyang.
I just want to prove my point again. Is that
but
Chelsea made it?
you man got Aubameyang. Oh yeah, I forgot you.
I just want to prove my point again.
BK,
that...
you were defending this man a year ago. Don't even do this. You are dangerous, you know.
But listen,
no, Lulu gotta talk about why you think Chelsea is. Stop running away from the question, bro.
No, but Lulu,
I'm not running away. Y'all, everybody else is talking. How am I running?
Well, talk. Yeah, we listening to you now.
Nah, BK, finish your point.
Nah, he's not running. Look at this nigga. He nigga be listening.
Nah. Do you know what?
What
he's
you
right.
mean? Bro, if I wanted to run, I wouldn't be here.
Okay, talk then. Talk. We're giving you the floor.
Oh, man.
Now, finish your point, then I can get to the game. Because I got a lot of shit to talk about Chelsea. I'm just waiting for y'all to just get over the shit.
No, but that's the thing, yeah. You want to say your point. So why don't you say your point and then we ask you the questions? Because like I said,
I thought you had something to say about Aubameyang. That's why I said to talk. I thought you had something
I'm
to
just
say
saying,
about
like, just as in, listen, he left. He decided to join Chelsea, the ops, and he tainted the relationship, but it's not a bad one. I'm just happy that he's.
I mean, everybody has tainted the relationship, Chelsea now, if you're being honest. But anyways, listen, with Chelsea, right?
Yeah, but hey, listen. But at the end of the day, are we not saying no? Quick, are we not saying Arteta was right for kicking him out, fam? Are we not saying that?
I think it was by. What's it called? Like, if you look at the what's the word again? The event happens. So when you fast forward years by, look at the bigger picture. There's a word I'm looking for now.
Hindsight.
Yeah. What? Say it again. Hindsight. There we go. I think it's insight. I don't know if that's the word. But hindsight. Yeah, in hindsight, it looks like Arteta was right. But come on, man. Like, that cost you top 4. What cost us top 4 wasn't replacing him. It wasn't getting rid of him. Let's not get those two things. Yeah, replacing.
Separate those two things. No, but top 4 wasn't cost us by getting rid of him. It was not replacing him. Because if we got rid of him and replaced him, I would hope that now looking at it, I think we would have got it, because in the games where we needed a striker like him, we didn't have. So I'm just saying Chelsea fumbled the bag on that, because you can't see what he was doing at us and then still want to sign him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Tuchel.
Look where it got him, bro.
I don't think I've gotten into this guy since Tuchel's time. I don't think I've.
Let me answer your question, man.
I told this guy.
I
told him, bro. Champions League. You just have to play 6 games. And you win the league. And Tuchel was in the group stage. Tuchel was not even in the group stage. That was Lampard's Champions League.
No, it's split.
Did Lampard get medals for it? Did Lampard get medals?
That's a good question.
Lampard finished top of his group, and they sacked him. And then Tuchel just came for what? What is it? 6 games, bro?
Don't just say just. Don't just say just. You have to put in context of what was going on around, man. You gotta put in context. You know what I mean?
I told these people, Tuchel is not a good coach, bro. Everybody looks good playing when Bayern Munich is the only club better than you, and everybody looks good playing for PSG, bro. I keep telling y'all, but nobody wants to listen to me.
That's a fact. But why I'm saying Tuchel, that's his fault. I'm talking about in terms of like all the recruitment that we did in the summertime. You look at Tuchel. This is the guy that they gave all the money and the power. You can go and buy whoever you want. And he went to go sign Aubameyang and went to go sign who else?
How much did you not pay? How much you not pay for Aubameyang?
What? 10 million? Little change, you know what I mean?
That's 10 mil. That's 10 mil. That's 10 mil. You man should have put on Jesus.
I mean, we got Jesus. That was how you lost the game.
Yo, you know what's mad, yeah?
So wait.
Maybe it was you, but someone was telling us why we signed Man City rejects. I don't know. It smells like movie, but it could be.
That might have been a different podcast. That wasn't this one.
Nah. Someone smells hair, fam, and I don't know who it is. I'll figure it out.
I said Arsenal are thieves. That's what I said. I said y'all are thieves. That's what I said. Yeah, some teas.
Okay. Maybe it wasn't.
And Lulu, I want y'all to tell us how Chelsea lost the game.
Okay, cool. So with the Chelsea Man City at Stamford Bridge, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was for the youths, you know, like this.
No.
Let me see.
I can't
Let me
believe.
see.
So wait, is it Chelsea for the youth now?
Nah.
100%. I've been calling the youth.
Let him cook.
Let me cook. I'm in the kitchen right now. What's that man name? Steve Cook. What is it? Anyways, when it comes to Chelsea, I've already told you guys this, right? We have a bunch of problems that dates back since 19 or whatever. This problem has been here since when Roman Abramovich was here. He was just paying through it and just buying quality players to the point where he wasn't even buying quality players now to the point he was just buying anybody.
Smart, man. He was smart. Nah, he was smart.
What you mean he was smart?
He knew that I'm so like the thing about Roman, he knew when to get rid of the old guard and start funneling the new crop of players. That's the thing about Chelsea did well. Even though Chelsea spent money. Wait. Let me just say this.
That's not a fact.
Let me just say this. Listen, tell me you can. No, listen. Let me just say this. This is just from what I see as an Arsenal fan. I always saw Chelsea like, as in, they spend money. You see, he would say to a manager, okay, if you're there and you've inherited a group of players, after a year and a half of let's see your quality, then they splash the 250, 270. You know what I'm trying to? Then they pump the money and then they back him. But
that's
so
wrong.
far, you backed him. But this season the difference is you backed him and sacked him. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like that's literally you flipped the whole script. You did, fam. You backed too short and then you sacked him, bro.
Roman, you wrong on a bunch of points in terms of when it comes to with Roman Abramovich, bro. Every manager that has come during his time has the same has complained about the same things. Even Tuchel was complaining about, which is the squad is not going up. Shit, nigga, Sarri's time, Conte's time, Antonio Conte, Sarri. Before that, like nigga, Gandas, bro. When you just go and
but you were still winning leagues.
Exactly. So you can't complain.
Because it's fucking Chelsea. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna win trophies.
Then do it now. Why you can't do it now? Why you can't do that? Why you can't do that again? Why can't you do it again now?
Oh man.
Why can't you do it again?
That one.
Why can't hold on? Why can't you do it again now then?
I mean, the season is not over yet. We still can win a trophy, 100%. So what I'm telling you is that the problems that we do have has been here even when we Arsenal not winning a trophy. That's for sure.
We'll see about that.
But I don't understand why you crying now, because I feel like
I'm not crying though. I'm telling you what's going on.
We've been told y'all that the reason with Abramovich leaving now, y'all gonna suffer because he bails y'all out. He would go in, fire the manager, and then give the next manager a lot of money, and then y'all go and win trophies.
Right, and that method
y'all been repeating this
right
method
now
since Mourinho. So you can't cry about it and then be celebrating y'all wins.
But it's
it
not
goes
the
with
right
that.
method.
It goes. Well, you should have been saying that when y'all were lifting those trophies.
It's like this, yeah. It's
I did say that. What are you talking about?
Lulu, in your game, you know how they say, oh, where do you feel like it was lost? Yeah, you can answer that question, but I'm just finish it off. And also, I said, answer me this, yeah. In that game, did you actually think, in terms of when you got to the end, towards the game, you could have won the game? So just add that to your question, but answer the question, please.
I haven't answered. I don't even know what question I'm on right
answer
now.
The question.
Which one you want to answer? The Roman one or the last one?
Where did you lose the game? Where did you lose the game? Answer that.
We lost the game before the ball is kicked off. I didn't even expect us to win the game. The fact that we lost 1-0, I was happy with that.
Okay.
Like I already know what's going on. Like, second to last episode, I came here and said, Chelsea, strap in. It's about to be a bumpy ride. I already know what's going on. I came here and told you I want off-brand players and I want the youngsters to play. A lot of these players gotta go. I've been said this from day one. I didn't expect anything. The fact that we played against almighty Man City and we only lost 1-0. I'm happy about that. A lot of people got beat 6-3. Niggas scoring hat tricks on them and shit. What the fuck, nigga? I'm happy about that shit. Let's keep going. And I'm telling you that Roman, yeah, he bought players, but yo, you can buy through your problems, but if you're not actually fixing your problems to build a dynasty, a legacy, then that's not going to take you anywhere. We trying to challenge for the Premier League, not just trophies.
What are these problems you
But
talking about?
But now we're talking about the Todd Bowley.
I don't understand.
We gotta talk about the game.
Yeah, he's not talking about the game. He refuses to talk about the game. You've noticed that, right?
No. Y'all, because y'all keep asking him 30 questions.
Yeah, you had a blind or deaf. I don't know which one it is, but you had a blind or deaf.
You are one of them. Questions about the game.
Yeah, I'm trying to ask him where you feel like you lost the game in the game, but he's like,
before the first whistle, he never felt like they were gonna win the game.
All right, well, MB, ask the question then. Maybe if you ask the question, then he might understand.
Wait, so do you want another answer? Wait, do you want another answer?
No. I'm a City fan. Where are my questions? That's what I want.
Where? No.
I mean, it's the Lulu show. You already know what's going on.
Where are my questions?
But like, no. But listen,
it's Lulu's world right now.
Listen, I'll take control. Let's now answer my question. Did you feel after the halftime that you lot were going to win the game at 0-0?
Man, like I said, from
day
one.
No.
There you go again.
Is that not answering the question? That means no. That means no.
No, it's not. Wait a minute. No, it's not because it doesn't. No, wait a minute. Because you're about to go from day one nonsense, bro. We're talking about in minutes, fam. After it was half time, 0-0, and
I
you
said
saw
no.
how you were playing shit, man.
No.
Why? Okay,
I
why
said
now?
No.
Why? Okay, wait. Okay. You say no, yeah. So are you then? Now I'm gonna ask you a question that I've been asking you for months, and you kept the
If it's not about the game, then y'all are contradicting yourself. If you're about to tell me about my expectation and all this nonsense, then you're not talking about the game. You're contradicting yourself. So what are you about to ask me?
But then that question is to my point. When I asked you that question, there's a reason I was asking you that question. There was a reason, and this is the reason, fam. You are sitting 10th, yeah. You're about to play.
Well, you're not talking about the game. So at this point, you're contradicting yourself. I don't hear Nyai saying, "Oh, he's running away. He's asking all this Niggas ain't talking about the game, and now one is gonna blame me for shit. Nigga, you're not even talking about the game. You're talking about the pushing. We ain't talking about Man City. We ain't talking about shit. John Stones injured 2 players on the pitch. We ain't talking about nothing. We just here rambling. Niggas, I'm trying to talk and tell y'all about the game, but y'all telling me I'm doing something I ain't doing. That don't make no sense.
Everybody mute. Let him talk about the game. Let's listen to him. Let's just listen to him. We're not gonna interrupt you. So
this how y'all act when you first, nigga. You better enjoy it. You better win that shit. I'm telling you, don't come here, don't win that. I'm telling you. But we gonna talk about the game. So
you said we was getting out. We weren't finishing top 4. Be quiet. Don't you even dare, fam. Don't you even dare.
Let him talk. Let everybody mute. Let's listen to him.
Just get your points up, man. Get your points up, dickhead.
We listen.
Woo! We're still the best team in the league. You know, when it comes to the game, you know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't really feel confident going into the game. Man City came. Man City was just not Man City at all. But Chelsea is not Chelsea. So I never expected Chelsea to even score a goal. Watching the game from the minute 1, I'm like, okay, I'm thinking we're going to come into the game, we're going to go in back 5. Because if we don't go in back 5, we're going to get embarrassed here. We're going to get 6 scored on us or some shit. And the way Man City even set up, you can see that they were preparing, thinking that, okay, we're going to come in the back 5. But I was surprised.
Were you not in the back 5? Sorry.
Nah. They're playing a back 4.
All right, fair enough. Sorry.
So with that happening now, let me look at my notes. So like in the game, I'm looking at the game. Under 10 minutes, Raheem Sterling gets injured. The nigga stepped.
2 minutes, bro.
What's it called, man? That was. I
2
felt bad. I felt bad for Sterling, bro. I wanted.
It was
to
2
see him
minutes.
play
Really,
nice.
it was 2 minutes. It was 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was like 2 minutes in the game.
2 minutes.
I wanted him.
shit.
I wanted him.
Sterling want to play against City, bro. He's trying to come back.
No. You could see that he was trying to turn up today. He was trying to turn up that game.
That nigga had a haircut. Nigga had a haircut. Nigga had everything. You know, nigga was telling to turn up.
I felt bad for him for that injury.
Yeah, but what's it called? Yeah, so that he stepped on John Stones' foot and then got injured, right?
He didn't get injured.
And then he didn't get injured. Okay, in Yan's perspective, right? And then 15 minutes into the game, John Stones has an amazing tackle on Pulisic. Amazing tackle.
That was an amazing tackle. That was an amazing tackle.
Let me be quiet, sir.
Bro, Emmy, we say it was amazing.
No. I'm saying, bro, I've been screaming John Stones is our best center back for like 2 years, where everybody's convinced it's Ruben Diaz. It's not, bro. John Stones makes Ruben Diaz look like what Ruben Diaz looks like. Trust me, bro. I know what I'm saying, bro.
But what's it called? When Ruben Diaz wasn't there though, and John Stones wasn't doing this, it was when Diaz came. That's when he started to do this. It wasn't that one season when he started.
No, but he went into City injured. The John Stones. So when his career started at City, was shaky. It was very shaky.
And Diaz came two years ago. That's what I'm saying. Since Diaz came, like people have been saying that, Diaz, but even if John Stones got better after Diaz got there, I'm still saying that right now, John Stones is our best center back. With Ruben Diaz fit or not, he's our best.
And Ake, innit?
Ake, Akanji, whoever you put against Laporte, whoever you put against John Stones, bro, John Stones is the best center back we got.
Niggas got seasoning as defenders. But what's it called? Back to that game. This nigga, John Stones, they need to investigate this nigga. How the fuck do you injure 2 players? And not get hurt? That means this nigga, he needs to get investigated because that's just crazy. So, and then what? And then, bro, man, that game, and then what? So now we bring in, I don't know why they brought Aubameyang. I don't know why they did that. I was like, I don't know why they did that.
Aubameyang who?
You know what I mean?
Who? Yo, hold on.
Yeah.
Bobby didn't even have a shot in the game. I don't remember him doing nothing, bro.
Brought him on and took him off. That's crazy.
Yeah.
When they needed a goal.
Bobby should be embarrassed, bro. That man should just go at this point. But go ahead. I'm listening.
I mean, he has a better career than Machado, that's for sure.
Damn.
I keep giving you the fire.
Is that yes or is that no?
That was mad. I wasn't even expecting that. That was mad.
Okay. So cool. Mad. So now when he comes into, so he bought on Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka was our best player on that pitch. Him, Chukwuemeka.
No, Lewis Hall. Yeah. Hey yo, how much?
What about Zakaria?
I don't know if you're gonna afford that one.
I think Zakaria had a good game.
And Dennis too had a good game.
Nah, I think he had good moments. I didn't think he had a good game because for me, his touch looked very iffy at most of the time. The highlight, bro. Like,
no, he's the stable Bakayoko.
That is not a compliment.
But then it's like, bro, like for me though, the reason why I'm having mixed feelings about this game because I went to this game and I was very disappointed in City 1.
Who are you supporting?
You're supporting Chelsea?
Who are you supporting?
Of course.
Look at you. Look at this spread the blues.
Let me talk about my team. Y'all let me talk about my team.
Man, let me talk. Let me breathe for a sec.
You were terrible.
Nah, we were horrible. That's what I'm saying. We were absolutely horrible.
Hold on. Yeah. If you don't get an MBO for them being horrible, at this point, it's an agenda against me. I'm convinced. If you don't say anything about Man City and that performance, I believe that this is an agenda.
On the game, though.
Let me just say this, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Because Chelsea are frauds, bro.
Wait, can I speak?
That's
Let me speak.
Hold on.
Let me talk.
And
let the man talk.
The reason we played horrible, and I'm gonna put this up to like today. I have one good thing to say about Pep is the last time I was complaining he didn't make any subs. This time, I think he watches the podcast. Halftime, he was like, all right, I don't want Mo to get on me today. Let me make my subs. And, you know, I like when a manager sees his team is playing trash and he makes subs. But even the subs, like, I'm being nitpicky here. The subs are the ones that created a goal, but the subs also didn't really sit right with me, because my whole problem with the reason we haven't been playing good ever since that Brentford game is because he has switched up the formation to something that does not suit our players at all. We're playing a 3-back with
back three.
Yeah, we're playing a back three with
what the fuck is a 3-back?
Wait, what is that?
You just had a deja vu again, bro. Not the deja vu.
We're playing 3-2-4-1, right?
Andy, stop saying 3-back, bro. Nobody know what the fuck a 3-back is.
We're playing 3-2-4-1 with 3 center backs.
Go on, my bad, go on.
Bro, we're playing Kyle Walker as a right center back and then Cancelo as a right mid. Bro, within the first 15 minutes of the game, they almost gave up a goal.
Yeah, I saw that clip you said.
No. It's not that they should be able to play right mid. It's the fact that you have 2 right backs playing in close proximity with each other. They're making the same runs. They're trying to overlap each other. Like, so
it happened in the first half too.
Yeah, so at halftime, if he really wanted to go back to, because like at halftime, he went back to a 4-3-3. If he really wanted to go back to a 4-3-3, he didn't even have to honestly make subs. All he had to do was take Cancelo from right mid and move him to left back. And that's literally our problem solved. Like,
it might be Cancelo, MB. Like what we saying, Cancelo has not been himself recently.
But him taking Kyle Walker and Cancelo off, like that I don't think that was like, yeah, you can say, okay, we scored because of those subs, but I think that they are our best fullbacks. Play them in their positions in the formation where we've won back-to-back league titles in, and they'll perform. But if you're starting to play Cancelo as a center mid and you're playing Kyle Walker as a center back, bro, they're not gonna perform to their ability. Kevin De Bruyne is playing right mid, like right attacking mid, whatever he's doing. These are not the.
And then MB.
Whatever he's doing.
MB.
Hold on, Bigger.
Oh my God!
Don't be putting that Lucas. Don't be drinking that Lucas Zed, bro.
We've been playing 4-3-3 for the last 4 or 5 years, right? For us to switch
I want it so bad.
For us to switch to 3-2-4-1 right after the World Cup and people expecting us to play the same quality of football, it's not going to happen. So my problem is not with people expecting us to be good. My problem is with Pep trying to change the formation in the first place. Either way, we won the game, but I think we could have, like Lulu said, how he thought we were going to come and score 6 or 5 against them. I think if we played with the formation that has proven that we have, I think we would have won that game in the first half.
Then the thing is, can I say? But the thing is, I think a main reason of City's inconsistency is the centre half, and we've seen he's tried to pump in a lot of centre backs to see what works.
But BK, listen to that.
It might just be a refresh.
No. Listen to that, right? Listen to that. You're saying that our problem is with centre backs, right? But tell me how our problem is centre backs when Pep is deploying 3 centre backs on the pitch at the same time when we have 2 full backs ready so we can just play a back 4. I don't see if he why can't John Stones and Akanji play in a back 4?
No, but the reason is because, like you said, John Stones is your best player on the ball. So when you have 2 centre halves who are not really good at progressing the ball, like they're not known for that, even in the teams they played in. So when he's trying to do, like, the thing is, I don't see what he's trying to do, but I can see the craziness in what he's trying to do, because you have to understand him playing those Cancelo inverted more into the midfield with how Cancelo plays. It's like he's playing a midfielder that can slot into that left pocket.
Yeah, but Cancelo is right-footed, right?
Cancelo.
Him playing Cancelo in that role.
Man, let's be honest about Cancelo, bro. He hasn't
Listen. Him playing Cancelo in that role, I'm fine with. He was playing that as on the left side the whole of last season. We won the league. But playing him that role on the right side next to De Bruyne, who's playing in that role, and then next to Kyle Walker, who's overlapping in that role, the right side of our pitch was too populated, bro. It was not like our first half was.
But Emmy, let me ask you a question.
But Okay, go on.
Let me ask you a question real quick on this matter. Because Pep said after the game, Rico Lewis, he said that he felt like Rico Lewis changed the game. It seems that like he's liking what Rico Lewis is bringing to the team in terms of like he's playing right back, but he be tucking in as the midfielder.
Yeah,
so maybe that's what he's thinking.
I like that. But listen to what I'm saying, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. I don't mind him doing that, but don't do that and play Kyle Walker and Cancelo on the same side. That is what my issue is with starting that game. You can do that with Cancelo. Walker does that. He cuts in and he plays like a little, tighter to a little deeper into the field. Cancelo does it from the left side, but playing both of them on the same. That's why when he took them both off, Rico Lewis was able to do that. But if you just moved Cancelo to one side or you just subbed one of them off, the player that you left on would have been doing what Rico Lewis came on to do because you took off the problem you started with, which is playing two right backs on the right side of the pitch.
Okay.
But then I still object because I feel like your problem was more in the midfield. You didn't really like your midfielders they play midfielders of Gundogan and Bernardo, and let's say De Bruyne, if you want to say that, whatever. But those are midfielders who are known for late runs into the box, especially Bernardo. Mm-hmm. You didn't do any of that this game. You, for some reason, wanted to go out wide a lot, and that's probably why you feel annoyed of that him playing. That's why you think that pocket was.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. No, bro, I would give a little bit. I would give credit to Chelsea because they defended that well. But the whole reason why they were able to defend that well is because when you have all your players, De Bruyne, who we all know that no matter what we play, De Bruyne is gonna drift a little bit to the right side to swing in those crosses, right? Bernardo Silva is gonna play on that right wing. Kyle Walker is gonna overlap on that right side. Cancelo is going to be in that right pocket. So the whole game, our whole first half was played on the right side. Foden had like 5 touches in the first half.
Yeah, I like
Aspi did something, Aspi did it on him too. Come on. BK, come on now.
He's not playing in his best position. I told you this.
What is Foden's best? What's his best position?
He's a attacking midfielder. Like, he's not a winger. He's an attacking midfielder.
That's fair.
He would be a 10 if it was like 10 years ago or 15 years ago.
Facts.
Yeah, but even if Foden plays winger, right? Foden has played winger and he's played good when there's a fullback overlapping him with that support. Who was overlapping him on the left side? Nobody.
Jack Grealish said the same thing too in terms of he's used to like players overlapping.
Yeah, but you cannot have a player overlapping, right? When the left defender on this formation right now is gonna overlap. Right, and then you have Cancelo and Kyle Walker, but it always comes back to that's what I'm saying. Like Foden was not.
But then
because all our players are on the right side.
Wait. I want to ask. So, why do you feel? Why do you feel that Pep? But go ahead. I was gonna drift a little bit. So if you're gonna say something, BK, go ahead.
No, because I was gonna say, wouldn't that then identify a weakness in your squad in that left back's position? Because you can't, like you said to me, Cancelo is a right-footed fullback. So why is it the fact that he's had to force him there, which we all thought, bro, he's right-footed, but he's not left. But then he's done a good job.
Yeah,
then you've got that Sergio Rigoto or whatever.
Let's get in Sergio Gomez. We got Sergio Gomez. We got Sergio Gomez as a backup. We got Sergio Gomez as a backup to Cancelo.
So funny.
But if the last 2 years you have made Cancelo, but I know Cancelo was not our left back. He was a right back, right? But we can all agree for the last 2 years, Cancelo has been the best left back in the league because he's been playing left back and doing an amazing job, right?
Yeah, him and Russell.
He plays left back because he's not better than Kyle Walker.
Bro,
no, that's not why.
He plays left back because he's good with both feet and he cuts into the field. Kyle Walker is not gonna cut into the field from right back. So
who's a better right back though?
A better right back, Kyle Walker.
Exactly, that's my point. Right. Like Cancelo would not start in front of Kyle Walker in a right back position.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why we push him to the left side, and
that's what I'm saying. Also,
So
that's what I'm saying.
Our starting left back.
That's what I'm saying.
But what BK is asking is like,
no.
Okay.
But then my point is,
let's brief.
He is not a left back. You're saying. Your whole point is
100%.
He's a right back that filled in left back, and now he's the best left back. No, he's not, because he's not a left back.
But BK, Zinchenko was a center mid, BK. Like,
that's true.
But he's left-footed.
But he's left-footed.
But he's left-footed. No,
yeah,
he's left-footed.
But
I see what MB about to say. I see what MB about to say.
Cancelo has proven 2 seasons in a row that his left foot, right foot doesn't matter. He scored goals and assisted with his left foot.
Like, that's his position now. Like, even Trent was a right back, and they made him a right back because it worked.
Listen, no, it matters when you're not playing well. You're thinking of a man and form. If a man is not on form and he has to do the basic things, no, wait a minute. If he has to do the basic things, he has to keep switching to his right foot in the left back position, players will know how to mark that, bro.
That's true.
It's not nonsensical to think why Aspie had a good game.
But
no,
you're saying that as a one-footed player.
But Aspie.
Cancelo beats players on the inside and the outside.
Bro, football is form. You have the ability, but your form is more like 60% of what it is, fam. Because if you're not playing well, it won't flow.
Now, Emmy, do you feel like Cancelo is not playing well?
No. I know Cancelo. I know Cancelo has not.
The Lord took his spot. I told y'all that. I didn't want to listen.
Forget about that.
Right?
I'm not lying.
You're not lying.
Can I talk about Cancelo? My Cancelo is that Cancelo's form dropped 2 or 3 game weeks before. He was playing fine at the beginning of the season.
You're right. Yeah, he was.
His performance dropped like a month before the World Cup. I'm not gonna sit here and just say, he was looking forward to the World Cup. But the World Cup is over now.
He was, bro.
Like, let's forget about that.
Yeah.
The season, we're in a new year or whatever. Give him a start at the position he has made his own for the last 2-3 years, and then let's see whether he can play. But if a player is off of form, we've gone to the World Cup, he's come back, and his first game, you're playing him in a brand new formation as a right mid with a right back behind him. You're not really giving him the option to show that he can be back on form at his left back position.
Yeah, you're right. Because even in the Liverpool game too, he played Cancelo on the wing.
And I'm saying, I get it. Cancelo is not technically a left back, but let's be honest. He's been playing outstanding as a left back for 2.5, 3 years. So what I'm saying is, if you have players like this, right, that have proven to you that they can play well in these positions, and okay, he's been off form. World Cup is over now. Let's forget about the form before the World Cup. Everybody's, coming in with their new form. Players are off form now. People are starting to get on form. Give him his chance. Play 4-3-3. Play Cancelo left back, Kyle Walker right back. Now you have no excuse. They're both back from injury. Play 2 center backs. You have John Stones. You have Akanji or Ake. They're both back from injury. Play Rodri, De Bruyne and Bernardo, or De Bruyne and Gundogan. You got Mahrez, Haaland, Alvarez, or Foden. And that's literally how we won the league 2 years in a row. And now we have Haaland. Why are you choosing now to start playing 3 at the back?
Let me ask you a question.
Because of Haaland's deficiencies.
No. Wait.
But Haaland.
Wait. Before you.
Wait. He said something. Haaland scored 15 goals.
After y'all wrap up this, we go back to Chelsea.
Haaland scored 15 goals before the World Cup, playing in a.
Without Chelsea.
Played in a.
Talking about that nigga's fraud. Andy, so why do you think Pep is doing this?
Because it's Pep, bro. It's Pep. He always chooses something.
I mean, that's true.
To switch up. You know this about Pep. I'm not saying it's something that I'm surprised about. I'm just saying I'm waiting for him to do what he does, try a new formation. He's done this before where he tried to play 3 at the back. It didn't work. So I'm just waiting for him to go back to 4-3-3.
He's been trying this for several games now.
It's only been 2 games. Brentford, we played 4-3-3. They beat us. They beat us that game. It's only been who did we play? We played
it's 3 games. It's 3 games.
It's Everton and what's it called? Everton and Chelsea that we just played. Before that, we played 4-3-3.
What was the game before the Everton? The Everton game. Yeah, I did it there too.
Brentford.
Was it Brentford?
No, Brentford.
I think it might have been Brentford.
In the
Liverpool.
Oh yeah.
We played a back 4.
It's like a modern day 3 at the back type shit that he be trying to play. Like that's.
But my thing is like I don't understand. Like it's not like he doesn't have players to do it. He has the play. That's what I don't understand. It's like
it's not about the players. That's what I'm saying. It's not about.
It goes back to just being.
It's about Pep just trying to
That's
change
my point.
something.
He's doing something that doesn't need to be done.
Yeah, that's bro. I literally this whole conversation is me saying Pep is doing something that has
Pep's a genius. Just believe in it.
And you know why?
He sees something.
And you know why he's doing this?
But BK, we all know Pep is a genius.
Wait, yeah. Why do you think why?
He's doing this shit for Haaland to score goals. That's all he cares about.
Bro,
He
but
doesn't care about winning.
15 goals playing in a 4-3-3 before December. That doesn't make sense.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I mean, look at your formation for. Oh no, y'all going mad. Damn, I ain't think y'all gonna listen to
me. All I'm saying is anybody that has watched our first half of the season and has watched our last 3 games can say that a 4-3-3 is our best formation, and that De Bruyne plays better in a 4-3-3. Plays better in a 4-3-3. Haaland plays better in a 4-3-3.
It could be because of Kevin De Bruyne. He may not trust Kevin De Bruyne in the middle, so push him out wide to the right because he's been playing as a winger. He's been playing as a winger since like Lord knows
he
when.
Don't trust him.
He may not. I don't know. It's just speculation.
No,
he may not because he's not the best when it comes to midfield.
He plays as a roaming. Like he goes to both wings, but he starts off like he's a roaming out center mid.
Do you know what's
Roman?
Ambi. Do you know what's crazy about Do you know what's crazy about De Bruyne? Lily, maybe you may remember, but I swear he played left mid or right mid for a cup once or twice. Like
no, he was a right mid at the beginning. At the very beginning, he started out. Yeah, he was.
So yeah, even at Chelsea, he played wing before.
No, but I'm saying if Pep's on job, what he does, maybe he don't have the midfield, the ball retention. Like the thing is, if you want to play De Bruyne right mid in a 4-3-3, you have to have at least one. Like you need engines that are physical, like that are not like technical players, not a Bernardo.
But Pep doesn't like. I don't feel like Pep likes those type of players though.
But you can't only have one if you're trying to play De Bruyne out wide.
I think there's us and there's what Pepe thinks. I think he doesn't
because no, but that's what I'm trying to say.
There's us maybe. That sounds like a movie.
Yeah.
No, I say because I don't think he likes those type of players though.
But then
I think he wants.
So my question.
Go ahead.
No, MB, how do you feel about that? As in, do you maybe want to see De Bruyne pushed out wide?
No, I think like I get what you're saying, right? He's played as a right mid before, and he's it's an option, but
he's lost his pace too.
I think our best way to deploy De Bruyne is play a winger. Just play somebody on the right wing, play De Bruyne as a center mid, and let him go to whatever side he wants, and then play a 6, and then play somebody that can keep possession. So like Gundogan or Bernardo Silva, they're not the engine, but they can keep possession.
Yeah, I mean they
old, but I'm talking about the team that we have right now. Like if you're saying how to get the best out of De Bruyne, I think play either play him like as a 10 and then play two defensive minded midfielders behind him, so Calvin Phillips and Rodri, or play him as a roaming 8 and then play
die at City, boy.
What?
So Phillips gonna die at City. He should have came to United.
That nigga fat. What you mean? That's not City's fault. That's Phillips. How you get fat at the World Cup? That don't make no sense.
Bro didn't even play.
What do you mean? Bro, listen. Listen, you don't understand. He was in Doha.
Come on, man.
So Emby, I saw this. Right? I saw this. They said Pep going through a midlife crisis right now. That's why he's doing all this.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me what did I say?
It's going through a midlife crisis.
Yo, hit the subscribe button, yo. This is so funny. What you mean by that, Jack? Explain yourself.
Like, you know how you go midlife crisis, you start just doing shit.
Yeah, no, but why?
Because that's why, like, he's just doing shit that doesn't need to be done. It's like okay. Shit, no, seriously, this like I'm not trolling. I'm being serious. Like,
break it down.
He said, the last press conference, he heard Jamie Jackson saying that, why did you, Pep said
Jamie Jackson?
Yeah, nigga, can I finish?
No, who is Jamie Jackson?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
The
reporter asked him, why did you wait till the 81st minute to make a change? He didn't even know what
was like the Jacksons or some shit.
He didn't. I don't think he really had an answer for him. So he said in this game, he thought about it. It's like, you know what? Let me make a change.
He was being sarcastic. But what the reporter asked, the reporter asked him, why did you wait until the 81st minute to make a change? And he said, because the referee added 15 minutes of added time. So you can look at it and think that they only had 5 minutes to play, but they had 20 minutes to play. I still don't think he should have waited that long to make the sub. But with this game, when he said that he looked at halftime and like made the change, him saying that, oh, he remembered Jamie asked him, and then when he was in the locker room, he thought about Jamie and made the sub. Bro, he's obviously being sarcastic, but like
he's being petty.
Like I like the fact that he learned from the mistake of the last game, whether it's because of Jamie Jackson's question or not. He made a mistake last game and he fixed it this game. So I like managers that are not too proud to be like, nah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Like last game, you messed up waiting that late to make the subs. This game, you made them at halftime, and we won the game because of it. So
yeah, he owes Jamie Jackson a check.
I'm not mad at him for that.
He owes Jamie Jackson a check.
Man, Jamie Jackson.
Are we done? Y'all want to say about Chelsea? Come on, ask me. Are we done? What are we doing?
I checked the stat, and yes, Chelsea have not scored a goal against us since the Champions League final. I checked it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But like,
damn. That's terrible.
But like Lily, I don't even swear on this one. Fuck you, fam. What are your expectations, fam, for Chelsea? Like, you know, like that.
My expectations will never change.
Have you lowered them?
No. Reality and expectations are two different things, bro. My expectation will never change.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll get you, fam.
I'll get you, Kate. Hey, Arsenal, we try to help you out, but you know what I mean. Like we're just not there right now, you know. So y'all gonna have to do that.
The one time, listen. The one time in about 4 or 5 years, since I think the last time I supported you lot was when you lot needed to beat Tottenham. I was supporting you, man, then, fam. The 3 times in my life I've needed Chelsea and then let me down.
You can't support.
Well, what they be saying? If you want something done, come and do it yourself. That's what.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Potter, keep playing. To wrap up on the Chelsea Man City thing, Potter, keep playing the youth. Stop playing Aubameyang.
Yeah.
If he can. Okay, with that statement, right? We play you guys on Sunday. What would you want your lineup to look like?
All young, nigga, below 25. Everybody below 25.
Well, okay, let's ask this question for. Do you think you can win, or are you just going for vibes? Because it sounds like you're just going for vibes.
We never go for vibes.
Because the League Cup,
we never go for vibes.
I would say they may have a chance because that's where Pep rotates. But FA Cup, Pep respects the FA Cup. I think he's gonna put a strong 11 out.
But Emmy, if Pep was to rotate right now, and we come in rotated, you know our team's gonna be better than your team, right?
No way.
Nah, I think Pep will rotate.
Because our rotated team involves players like Cancelo.
Yo.
God damn, I forgot about that. Nah, he played the first half. He can't play.
No, but MB, I feel like Pep will rotate because
it'll rotate, but it's not like a rotate. Like you won't see like
it rotate, but it'll still be strong. It'll still be strong though.
No, of course, no. But the
like
reason
Wilson,
why I say
and them.
Don't be shocked. No, listen, don't be shocked. Yeah, I'm telling you, you expect Rico Lewis, maybe Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
you will see. Do you know what I'm trying to like? The reason why I say this is because remember you have who after the week after United or who? I think it's United. I think
Yeah. It is. It is.
Mohammed, did you not see that?
Can you hear us?
I'm listening. What?
No, you didn't see. You was listening.
I listening, but I ain't see it. Nah. I just got a weird ass text. That's what threw me off, bro. But I was listening, but I didn't hear you.
Was that Joe Jackson?
No, you was.
But what's it called?
My former coworker just texted me, "I'm coming home." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Hype, with the hype of what people are talking about right now. How you guys are talking about Cancelo's off form, Rico Lewis is our best fullback, stuff like that. I can see Pep playing Cancelo and like Cancelo, Ake. Maybe
he got arrest Ake. He got arrest Ake.
Yeah, maybe Ake. But I can see Cancelo. Cancelo's gonna start this game. Gundogan's gonna start this game. Foden might start because he hasn't had a good run of games. He might rest Grealish. Alvarez is gonna start this game. Calvin Phillips is gonna start the game. Gundogan, I think I already said Gundogan's gonna start. So when you rotate it, we're gonna rotate, but I still think a lot of the players that I would want to see in our first 11 are gonna play. Like I think Cancelo's gonna play. I would want to see him play as a left back and see, whether he can have a good game in the new year. I would like to see Calvin Phillips get a 90-minute game. So we will see how the game is gonna go, but I don't think we're gonna see a lot of youngsters in the starting 11 because it's FA Cup.
But
FA Cup, like I'm saying, FA Cup. Pep historically he plays a very strong. I know we play United next, but we play Sunday and then United. I think we play.
I think that's Thursday.
Yeah, so we have a couple days. We have enough days to.
Yeah, we got. I don't know when our game is.
Okay. Yeah,
I think we're gonna have a pretty strong starting 11.
Yeah, we're gonna play on next Saturday.
Yeah, see, Sunday. Yeah.
You got time to rest. You definitely got time to rest.
We played Tuesday. Fuck.
Okay.
We played Tuesday.
Well,
he gonna rest players. It's all right.
Can we just admit that if it wasn't for Kepa's mistake, we
Perfect. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about Kepa, bro. He a fraud. Let's start with Kepa. He should have saved that.
100%.
He should have done something, bro. And Lems.
Save it, Nick.
Lems. You don't know ball, bro. This nigga Lems, bro. This nigga
you gotta leave Lems alone.
Nah. Lems be annoying me, bro. He said that Kepa, there's no way Kepa could have done anything to that, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Kepa should have done something. He could have stretched he could have stick out his leg. He could at least go for the ball because at a certain point, you see Jack Grealish is not shooting. You can see that he was crossing the ball. The way he positioned his foot and everything, you can see he's crossing the ball. So you could at least, I think that he could have went for the ball like you can see he's not shooting, so you don't have to cover your near post again. But maybe that's a little
plus, I don't think the ball was that fast as well.
Exactly, that was my next thing too. He could have stretched out his hand to reach, grab the ball, stick out his leg. He could have done something, bro, because at the end of the day, your job as a goalkeeper is to stop the ball from going into the net. So for you to watch the ball roll past you and give that responsibility to your defenders that close to you is irresponsible, bro. It's negligence. And at a certain point, if you
negligence,
if you
negligence,
bro.
I'm giving you props. Go ahead.
If you in the fucking army or some shit like that, they will fucking arrest you, nigga. It's negligence of your responsibility, nigga. It's your job to stop that, and you cannot get the responsibility to your defenders. Now, if you want to get a Chuchurella, that's another thing. Lulu, you gotta put that quick lookers in down, bro. It's hurt my soul every time I see it, bro. I can taste it.
Wait, Big, you still in Gambia?
Nah, it's England. In England too, bro. The lookers in, I can taste it here, bro. I can taste it right here.
What's it called?
No promos.
But so Kepa gotta take that, bro. I like.
Yeah, it's Kepa's fault.
It was horrible, bro. It was horrible. So
I see people trying to bring. I see people trying to bring Cucurella into the equation, but Kepa, he did it twice. Oh shit! Hold on. God damn. Fucking Joe Jackson done dropped my phone. But what's it called? He did it twice. When the first time for the goal, he did it, and I know what he did. He thought the ball was going out of nowhere, so he purposed it. No, I know what he did, bro, because the way he did it, I know what you did, bro.
Wait, so now you're accepting that
doing.
now you want to accept you're a goalkeeper before
I was a part-time keeper, part-time. What's it called? And then the second time with Haaland, when Haaland slid. Now let's talk about Haaland real quick. Just a real quick question, we move on. MB, he didn't score against Chelsea.
All right, this nigga.
Yeah, but
Mr. Coulda.
Coulda.
That's why you still have to play them again.
That's why Thiago Silva is the best.
all right, wait until we come to the end.
Hey, let's say you don't play on Sunday, but let's move, man. Let's move. We done. We get it. We done. We move. Come on, let's move. Where are we going to next? What are we talking about?
First, because 2 hours talking about Man City and
nigga, that should be there. Let's do quickly Spurs. What are we saying about Spurs?
The Harry Kane.
I said this. Harry Kane is good, but it's not great, and I stand on that. And there's a okay. All right, you gotta like. I want to talk about that. Can we talk about Kane? All right, let's talk about Kane. Let's talk about Kane. And I want to have an honest discussion, right? Let me start by saying this. I am the person that said that I wanted Harry Kane in my team. I would not say that if I didn't think the guy is going to score me goals. Harry Kane is a great goal scorer, bro. He's a great player. He's a good player, right? You've seen that. The numbers show that. But when we're the way we talk about Kane, we're comparing Kane to the greats. And the reason the greats are the greats is not because they scored X amount of goals or they did this amount of time. It's because they win. They managed to get it over the line. And Kane has not managed to get it over the line, bro. That is why,
you're saying too much.
Okay, what have I said? What have I said? Facts. What have I said that's not a fact so far?
You said everything you said is true until you said, you know, a winner's win or some shit like that, bro.
No facts.
You don't understand. No, but bro, winning isn't an individual thing; it's a team thing. I.e., Argentina. 100%. If you want to know, but there you go, fam. So you're not. Why are you singling out him because of a team thing, fam? This is a team game. It's a team sport.
Nah, come on, man.
Wait a minute. He is over-delivering on his part as a striker. So how can you now then say you want him in your team because you know in your head with your current team how the back line is looking fixed, the midfield looks like it's progressing, the attack is coming together. If you could just slot Harry Kane in, no.
Go ahead.
No, like this is my point. Yeah, I think, and I said it this whole season, and this is. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Haaland is Pep's second choice striker, fam. He wanted Harry Kane. He always wanted Harry Kane.
Yeah, but Harry
Kane sounds disrespectful.
So let me ask you this, BK. To your point, it's a team game, right? I mean, that is understood. Bro, but okay, no, fine. No. Let's not even get. We coming, right? We already understand that it's a game, it's a team sport. We know that. We're not talking about tennis, but since you want to break it down, fine. When we're saying this person's a great player, do we say that he had a great team? Is that what we're talking about? When you're looking at individuals, when we talk about Thiago Silva, we just said Thiago Silva is the best defender. Are we saying Thiago Silva has a better team?
Thiago Silva was with Maldini, fam. What are you talking about?
No, but we're talking about right now.
When we're comparing,
wait a minute. But even hold on. Bro, but if you want to compare, wasn't Thiago Silva playing in a Chelsea team that looked defensively as one of the best defensive teams ever? They weren't conceding goals.
You don't know if you're sarcastic or if you're saying
okay, you know what? I see what you're gonna do, so I'm not gonna dance around it, right? I'm not gonna dance around it. So when we're looking at great players, right? How do you then look at a player and say that, you know what, you are a winner, bro? How do we identify that? What
no, okay. Can I say I can add all right, it's like this, yeah. In his career, he he
No.
has,
I'm asking you in
let's say,
general. I'm
not-
asking you in general.
no.
Don't give me
No,
specifics. I'm
okay,
asking you in general.
okay,
For a
no.
player, how do you look at a
Into
great?
general, a great. Okay, it's like this, yeah, bro. The trophies is the what can I say? It's the validation of what you do, fam. But what he's actually doing, look at the numbers this guy is putting down, bro. This guy can.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say to you. Like, he could break that stuff, yeah. He could do stuff that Henri wasn't doing. All these guys who are great, because at the end of the day, they have won the trophies, and that takes it to my point. As a striker, his job, his if they told him in 10 years us, yeah, you can bag 200 odd goals, yeah, bro. Who wouldn't want that? That's why I'm telling you, Pep wanted Harry Kane, because Harry Kane's
You're going left.
fundamentals
You're going back to Kane. I want to
it's
speak to
not.
specifics. No,
No,
I want to talk about. I
no,
want to talk about
exactly.
how
No,
they
that's my
separate them.
point. No,
But you keep going to Kane and Pep. You're confusing me.
bro,
I'm not following what you're saying.
trophies is how you separate them. That's my point. Trophies
yeah.
is how you separate them.
I agree with that. And
No,
let me ask you this.
No, exactly.
like Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker was a great right back, right? He was a great right back at Spurs,
Yeah.
wasn't he not?
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Not great, but good. Not great, but good.
He was a good right back. I hated him at Spurs for one particular moment.
Wait a minute.
He was good at Spurs, bro.
No, wait.
Kyle Walker wasn't a good right back at Spurs?
He was good, but you say great.
No.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Listen,
I know.
Forget
about titles. Okay. Forget about titles.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish, because listen, I'm saying to this, yeah. You have to understand, bro. The reason why I say that Kyle Walker wasn't good, because I remember when Kyle Walker was at Tottenham, yeah. Kyle Walker got good. So let's say when he signed for City, he was only good for 2 years. Prior to that, Kyle Walker was looking, bro. Wait a minute. Prior to that, yeah, these men bought bare right backs. The man had bare right backs in their club, fam. The thing is, you not only watch. No, bro, you not only watch Tottenham when Pochettino came, fam. I was watching Tottenham when they had Villas Boas and them, man.
No, I used to watch, bro. I watched football.
We watched the Premier.
We watched
that.
Not Spurs, bro. You
Bro,
weren't watching
watch
Spurs.
Whoever is playing, bro. Trust me.
I remember when
you weren't watching
the ball and took the ball.
Bro, I was watching Spurs when they had what's that guy's name? Van der Vaart. He was one of my favorite players.
Yeah, but we used to go to the video club, BK.
No, wait a minute.
They took all my money. They took all my money. Goddamn.
We knew Van der Vaart. But I'm just saying, no, as in, I get I'm fucking around then. But I'm just saying, like, with Kyle Walker, that situation, you're right, but the difference is Kyle Walker went to City, done what he was doing, and he was winning at the same time.
But that's what we're saying. That no, BK, I understand. Like, no one in here is saying Kane is a bad player, bro. That's like ultimately. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
I think
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that
he goes to a big club. It's gonna elevate. Like his game is gonna elevate.
That's why Terry moved to Barcelona, bro. That's why Rooney moved to Man United. That's why Kyle Walker. But that's my point. That's what I'm trying to show you, though, right? Because Kane has not won. Because Kane has not won. I cannot hold him to the regards that we hold people that have won, though. I can't hold him to that regard, because at the end of the day, bro. This guy, Lulu just asked me, when was the last time Man United won a trophy?
Right.
He act like this is why we play the sport. We play the sport to win, man. Nobody's playing for who cares. Like, look at all these stats, bro. Look at all these stats. Who cares if you have not won one trophy? Look at this.
That's a fact.
This is how we're gonna remember you, bro. We were gonna remember that penalty miss. We're gonna remember that Champions League miss.
We will remember that.
I swear I just said, yeah. I said trophies is the validation of your ability. That's exactly what you're saying, bro.
That's
with the way you're trying to but the way you're trying to spin it is the fact that he isn't one, why you can't look at this player as he is as an entity. Like, look at this guy as an individual, bro. That's why I said City, bro. He was begging City to sign him last year.
He did more than begging.
He signed the contract.
Beggy.
He's not gonna remember that, bro. He's still not gonna remember. No one's gonna remember him.
But it's not too late.
I'm not saying no.
It's not too late.
If he wins that trophy, then we'll respect him.
Wrap up question.
Let me ask you this.
I still got one more point.
And then we got.
This is my last point. Yeah. If Kane, I think Kane has 2 more years left in his Spurs deal. I don't know.
Yeah.
If he leaves when he's 31, I think he's gonna be 31. He plays till he's 35. He wins. He moves to. Let's say he moves to Man United, or he gets a shock move to Chelsea.
Big club, though.
And Chelsea. Yeah, a big club.
Yeah.
No, but as in, I would think in 2 years Chelsea would have progressed. See what I'm trying to say? Let's say he goes to one of those teams. In one of those teams, he wins the title. Then he's already smashed Shearer's record. Then he can just end up being one of the best Premier League strikers. So then, what you're saying now, you have to wait and let him actually finish his career, bro. Call him a fraud when he's 29.
No, but we're speaking right now, though, BK. Like you. But also, hold on. Let's just acknowledge that you created a situation that hasn't happened. You just there's a lot of ifs in your statement.
You called him a fraud, bro.
But let's just say
him a fraud, bro.
I'm standing on what I'm saying, right?
No, I'm gonna take this now. The only if in my statement is
him
leaving.
That's
when
if.
He leaves to a better team. When he goes to
wins, right?
Goes to a fully functioning team,
he can go and not win
because he will bag them, bro. He will bag the goals. He's shown in like me. I was
all those goals that Shearer scored? How many trophies does he have? All those goals Shearer has. How many trophies does he have? Exactly.
No, two.
One.
I think it's two.
One or two.
It's one.
The Prem for sure.
The Prem with it wasn't even Newcastle. It was
Blackburn.
Yeah. I think
it has the FA Cup too.
But I'm sorry, even that. But I'm trying to show. Okay, look, Bigger's taking me all that. The point I'm trying to say, even with the World Cup, right?
Sure.
Even with the World Cup, even with the Messi Ronaldo thing, right? Why was Messi winning the World Cup a big deal for the Ronaldo thing? Because now Messi fans can say, now we have something to show that Messi has won something that Ronaldo hasn't had.
No. We just needed to shut you out because
we already knew.
But the point I'm trying to show is that trophies matter. Even with Messi's goals and everything, and it brings it back to my point. When you compare, I say y'all fans. No, listen, I say y'all fans. Y'all said that. I knew he was gonna say that. So listen to the tape. Listen to the tape.
No. When you say trophies make the player.
I said that. There's an argument to be made. There's an argument to be made. Now let's stay focused. The point I'm trying to show with this Kane thing is that when you're comparing Kane to the greats, he's not in the room, because when they check his ID, there's 0 trophies. He's not welcome to the table, and that's the point I'm trying to make. I'm not trying to say Harry Kane's a bad player. Again, I started by saying that I wanted Kane in my team, so I'm not gonna want someone who's a bad player in my team. But what I'm saying is that when y'all talk about Kane with the greats, he's a fraud. He's not.
Compare him to like Mitrovic and shit.
Exactly. Compare him to Mitrovic, bro. Compare him to all these players.
Wait.
I'm trolling. The point is that you can't compare Kane to Andy Cole, bro. And also, I want to talk about this, bro. People disrespect Andy Cole, bro. No one talks about Andy Cole. That's a side thing. That's a side thing, right? But
Andy Cole has a terrible PR team. Nobody here has watched.
And it's black. And it's a little bit of racism in there. Because look at that. All these numbers on goals, he's up there and he's won trophy. No one talks about that. But I want to stick with the Kane thing.
But that's a Manchester thing.
No, that's a whole other topic we need to talk about.
Andy Cole.
That's a whole other topic. I just want to say this, right? With Harry Kane, he's a great player, bro. But Kane, all these goals does not matter if you don't win a trophy, bro. Because at the end of the day, we're talking about Pele. because of the trophies he's won. We talk about Messi and all because of the trophies they won.
Yeah.
So if Kane continues his career like he is with all these zeros by the trophies, he's gonna be a fraud, and he cannot be in the conversation when we compare him to greats.
Let me say finish point and then we move. And we finish a finishing point and we move.
My question with that is like
it's a question. I thought it was a point.
I fully understand what you're saying with like on terms of like a legacy standpoint where players need to have trophies to back up their legacies. But when it comes to stats, if you have all of those stats as number one, you also can't ignore that. Like if he's most goals, most assists, most hat tricks, most this with Tottenham, with a team like Tottenham, when Andy Cole was playing for United, when United won 3 back-to-back Premier Leagues, like I don't think you can.
They won it because of a team,
and you won a treble, like a treble winning team. you gotta look at that. But I get what you're saying. I get what.
Hold on though. Drogba won the Champions League with Chelsea, and that time the Chelsea team was dead. And Drogba did it himself to bring. So I understand what Nyai is saying too. When it comes to crucial moments, Harry Kane hasn't showed up.
That's another thing. He's failed at crucial moments.
No one is really wrong in this. No one is really wrong in this.
No. Kane supporters are wrong. Like he's been to several finals though, right? He's been to several finals and failed.
You said Rashford is the best player in the world. What trophies has he delivered?
Rashford has more trophies than Kane.
Yeah, but he doesn't have more trophies than Wilfred Boney. He doesn't have more trophies than.
My point is win one. My point is win one, bro. Just win one, bro. Win a big trophy.
Okay, yeah.
He has to win one.
And
he's been to finals and lost.
So what you're trying to say right now, right? You're saying that his career will be like a failure without a trophy. So let's say this season,
when comparing the greats, listen.
Let's say this season Spurs win the Carabao Cup. Then does that make Harry Kane like up there with the greats if he wins a Carabao Cup, or does it matter now? Because
yes or no, bro.
No, it's not a yes or no question. No.
You said he hasn't won a trophy, so if he
if you compare him to the greats, you can't.
He's playing for Spurs, bro. He's playing for Spurs.
But he went to the Champions League final with Spurs. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
he was in the the World Cup quarterfinal.
Yeah, but still, man. Still.
So all these chances he's had to go proceed forward.
But who took them to these finals, bro? You cannot just keep putting it on a player every single game. Spurs got to that Champions League final, but Harry Kane got injured in the semi-final. Did he play?
True.
I'm saying the way these guys are talking about him, he should do something when he's in those tournaments. That's what I'm saying. Okay. In these big tournaments, what has he done?
I feel what you're saying. The
Euros, what did he do?
I'm saying whether or not
where was he in the World Cup?
Bro, what I'm saying is whether or not he ends up winning a trophy, you cannot ignore the fact that he's number one in literally every stat when it comes to being a striker.
I'm not ignoring it. I'm just saying that
so he has to be a great.
He's not in the table. He's not in the table.
Bro.
Okay. So where we moving?
Because before you get to the club, in that club, the guard's gonna sit at the door. It's like, let me see your trophy.
Can I just say?
And if you don't have trophies, you cannot enter to sit at the table. That's what I'm saying.
Just listen.
He's not gonna pass the security guard.
Listen, what you're basically
bounce him out. Take your ass home. You're not old enough.
Listen, what you're basically saying, if he doesn't win the Prem really and truly, just say
that's really what I'm saying. Yeah, no facts.
That's really what he's saying.
The Prem, really. Because like, bro, why do all these why do players move to big clubs? Why did Henry go to Barcelona? Why did Rooney leave Everton to come to Man United? What, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people.
Yeah, but he tried to go to City and they blocked it. It's not like he didn't want to go. They blocked.
Nigga, why he signed that 7-year contract then? He didn't know that. Did they force him to sign that 7-year contract?
That is true, and he was old enough too.
Huh?
Players get signed when they have like 5-6 years still on their contract. Contracts don't really matter in football anymore.
Nah, bro. if you care about your career, you know, did Harry Kane know Spurs are Spurs when he signed that contract? Did Spurs just start to mean Spurs?
That's true.
Yeah, he knew that, and he signed that contract. He signed that contract.
Bro,
man, let's forget about this white man. Let's move.
whether he signed a contract or not, if somebody came with 200 mil, right? If somebody came with 200 million pounds, whether you signed the contract yesterday or not, the club has to be stupid or don't care about your career to let you go. The contract doesn't matter at that point.
But I mean,
my point. No. MB, you cannot tell me the statement of Man City tried to sign when he wanted to leave, and he wanted to leave, and then they stopped him, and then tell me about the money.
The window closed, bro.
That's my point, nigga. That's my point. If he wanted to win trophies and he been to Spurs with Spurs, he's like, you know what? I've done my thing at Spurs. I've scored all these goals. I am not signing a 7-year contract, bro. Because guess what? I want to win trophies.
You're forgetting the manager. You're forgetting the manager they brought in and promised him trophies was Antonio Conte, who has won trophies.
Y'all said y'all know Spurs.
Nah, I think that was Jose when he signed. When he signed, that was Jose that was there.
No. When he just signed for his contract, when Man City wanted him, they were bringing in Antonio Conte.
Oh, yeah.
But my point is that you knew Spurs were Spurs. You know that was gonna be a project. You bringing Conte is not a guarantee you're gonna win the league in probably the next year or two. It's probably three years. You know that.
Yeah.
You know that.
And it seems like a team is trying to win the Premier League right now. They're trying to win the Premier League, and it's gonna be a headache. I really hope they don't, because it's gonna be a headache. It's gonna be a long summer if they win this Premier League. But let's talk about Arsenal, man. Let's talk about Arsenal in terms of like your transfer window and what you're trying to get in and stuff like. Is he here? Mr. BK, are you here? Hello, Mr. BK.
He's gonna go talk to Kane. He's gonna go call Kane.
He can call it Joe Jackson. That's just the funniest name ever.
Ever since y'all heard the name Joe Jackson, y'all can't shut up.
No facts.
Leave Joe Jackson alone, man.
No facts. Joe Jackson gotta come on here and tell us.
I thought he passed away.
Who?
We talking about Michael Jackson's dad?
Bro, we talking about the reporter, bro.
The reporter.
Jamie Jackson, nigga? He's saying Joe Jackson.
Oh, Jamie. Oh, my bad. Joe.
Joe Jackson's Michael Jackson's dad.
Oh, shit.
I'm back. What we say?
All right, so.
Arsenal transfers.
Hold
on. Okay, this is off topic like a motherfucker.
Go on.
I saw a list that said Michael Jackson is 86 and the greatest of all time. That's crazy.
What you mean, number 86?
Yeah, 86.
That don't make sense.
That don't make sense. He gotta be top 5, bro.
That's like Chelsea being 10th. That don't make sense.
Good segue. I like that. I like that.
Emmy, move from the mic. That makes sense.
Let's go.
What done?
What are we talking about?
Now just talk about like Arsenal, like your inspirations in the. We already knew you drew. That was a good game. We already knew you drew, but because time is going, let's just talk about like your aspirations in the transfer window, what you trying to look into to bring in. Madrid, he's been calling you to come save him. But Shakhtar said they need Anthony money. That's what they said. Do y'all have Anthony money? Both, they said Jack
Grealish.
Niggas fucking up the market, boy.
Don't look at us.
Lulu, it has to be the two Manchester clubs to F it up for all of us. You don't like that, fam.
That's true. That's true.
That. Are we talking about Chelsea? We talking about Chelsea?
MB, don't do this. You know we're your father.
Chelsea started this shit with signing Fernando Torres for 50 million. That's who started it.
If we really want to talk about it, let's talk about
That's who fucked up the market. Chelsea and Real Madrid fucked up the market. And then we got our Arab money and we decided
Shevchenko started it, really.
In this decade.
Shevchenko is when they started that bullshit.
No, in this decade, it's Man United.
Now y'all going back to
it's Man United.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, it's Man United.
We fucked it up. We fucked it up.
Yeah.
You fucked it up for everybody.
What about Robinho?
Paul Pogba.
No, but honestly,
Robinho.
look at the top 10 transfers. United have 6 of them. So I don't think
Jack
you can
Grealish.
There we go. Pull it up. That's a great statement. And somebody pull up the
Yeah, they got Pogba, Lukaku, Maguire, all of them are there. Man City. You don't even see a Man City player there. So
yes, look it up. Look it up. Is someone looking it up? Yeah, you looking it up?
I ain't looking that shit up.
But nah. So wait, if we're talking about listen, yo, listen. Yo, this is the Arsenal segment. No, this is the Arsenal segment. Transfers, bro. Do you know what? Yeah, I had this conversation with one of my Arsenal friends, innit? And I was asking him, just I was like, oh, like who do you want out of? Apparently, we're linked with Felix as well, innit? I don't believe it, but I think I kind of believe the Mudryk. Yeah, exactly, innit? So it's just like I was asking him like, who do you want, Mudryk or Felix? He said Mudryk. I wanted Felix personally, but that's kind of like it's like this, bro. Like this is what we want. This is the situation I want to be in. I want us to be in a situation that, like, I don't want us to like. We so far have been doing good business, but do you know what I'm trying to say? Like some of it I didn't understand. Some of it I was happy with. So, and the main one for me, bro, is Odegaard. That's what I'm saying. For me, I always say Odegaard. I wanted Maddison personally, but that's just because I already knew what Maddison was gonna do. But at the end of the day, we got Odegaard, and I'm even more happier, fam. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, hey, so win-win, fam. You see the smile, fam. You see
Speaking of Odegaard,
you see the smile, fam.
This is Arsenal's time. Arsenal.
It's about Arsenal. It's about Arsenal. But I remember last season, I opened my mouth, my prophetic mouth, to say that Odegaard was a better player than Mason Mount. And what did they tell me? They tell me something. I was crazy.
Hey, setting said that Mount is better. That's what setting came here and said.
Bro,
of course he will.
I've been telling you guys, y'all need to stop sleeping.
Setting.
What did I tell him, huh? I told him stop sleeping on Odegaard.
We can't see the cat.
So like, the thing is, listen, just for the transfers. To be fair, listen, I want either one. I'm not gonna complain. Give me both. You know what I mean? Can't lie, but
it's Mudryk
just give me one, innit?
Mudryk and Felix.
Okay. Y'all don't agree?
Give me. Nah. It's fine.
I heard we
have our English winger. You get me?
No, that's what I'm saying. We've been linked to Saka for 2 windows now. You better. You know what happens. You know what happens with Arsenal and Man City.
Listen.
Feeder club.
Listen.
Not the feeder club.
Listen.
Y'all better win the league.
Listen.
Send number two.
Y'all better win the league.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Hey, I'm scared of the league, fam. Don't get it twisted. I'm scared.
That Saka and Foden link up gonna be crazy.
Nah. That's illegal. We not gonna allow that. We gonna hijack that one. Mr. Bole. We gotta hijack that one.
Oh man.
That's too much swagger in one team. We can't allow this. Can't allow that one. You need to go off season. You need to go like Real Madrid, Barca. You know what I mean?
But listen. At the end of the day, like I said, just give me either one. Do you get me? Let's just take this, continue it game by game. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We're playing well. Okay. And to be fair, if I want to talk about Newcastle, like I wasn't able to watch the game in full motion because of where my current situation was. The Wi-Fi wasn't Wi-Fiing, so sometimes the video wasn't working. You know
the video wasn't video.
Still managed to.
Yeah,
it wasn't video.
It was buffered.
But we.
It was buffered.
No, but we still. I would say we still watched a good amount of the match. So
yeah.
It was just one of them ones. Like I would say, we played. I think we played well, but I think I've always been like with Newcastle. I know not. Maybe I mentioned Newcastle, but when they beat us, it was just like one of the things. When I actually watched the game, because when you watch the Arsenal doc, and I've watched it a lot, in it, I can't lie. So when I'm rewatching it and I'm seeing Newcastle, and I'm seeing Newcastle game, and it's just taking more ideas in my head, and I'm looking at their team, and then when I'm watching them now, I'm just like, wait a minute, like, why are these men actually like this. Like it doesn't make like Willock. Where was
Newcastle?
this? No, Willock. Where was this?
Wait, no.
Where was this?
Yeah.
No, wait a minute.
Willock.
No, wait a minute. Willock, where was this? Willock,
where
was this?
Oh, what is he saying? Oh, Willock. Okay, yeah.
Where was
this?
Oh, Willock.
Yeah, I didn't know what he was saying. Oh, Willock. I was like, who?
I thought he was saying like, what was this last season or something with Newcastle?
Yeah, that Newcastle.
No, but bro, like, what the hell, fam? Like, I'm looking at, for me, the biggest slap in the fam. No, I can't. No, listen, I'm going off.
You felt disrespected. You felt disrespected.
The biggest other slap in my face was Bruno G. I can't lie, man. Now even missing out on him is even saltier, bro.
Bruno, give my ref.
Saltier. Yeah, it's even saltier right now. Like I cannot lie to you. Like it's one of the ones
Enzo Fernandez.
Like
Enzo is a different breed, man. That's a World Cup winner right there.
Nah,
I mean, yeah, they remind me of each other. The way they play.
But cool. So then when it came up, with that game, I think for Newcastle, listen, I'm not too mad at Newcastle because I would do the same away. So you know what I'm saying? Like, if you told me how, bro, that was the best away performance. Like that's what you want in an away performance. If you're playing one of the top teams, fam, you defend.
You can't win.
You limit their chance.
Bro, that's it.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm trying to say like that's. And so at the end of the day, obviously I'm salty that, you know, and I'm not really like, do you know what? Yeah, they deserve this. I'm not going to be too mad. I'm not going to be too harsh.
Yeah.
Because you've been performing for us. If you have a slip up and it's a draw, that's fine. Like I'm not like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like it's not one of them things. Like at the end of the day, bro, right now I'm still happy in it. So let's keep the good times rolling.
It's
because at the end of the day, I know in our FA Cup game he's gonna rotate a lot of the team. I'm expecting Fabio Vieira. I'm expecting to see Kieran Tierney. I'm expecting to see Rob Holding. I'm expecting to see Matt Turner. I'm expecting Onene. I'm expecting Sambi. Like, I want you to change this. And I don't care if we come out of this. I don't care. Like, we can focus. I would rather focus on the Europa League and the Prem rather than the FA Cup. But I do like the FA Cup. So I want us to still win. And obviously keep some of the first teamers on the bench. And that, you know, I'm trying to say we need to do the substitution.
Just in case.
But to start, to be honest, bro, just to start, change the whole 11. I know it's gonna mess up the rotation, and Arsenal fans, don't be mad, fans. We have to, because we have literally the next 2 games is Tottenham and Man United, fam. We need the starting 11 rested. Don't ease up, big man. Like let's because at the end of the day, those 2 games coming up for us are huge, because if we go in, like if we get 4 points out of those 6, bro, I'm chilling. And either way, swing it either way. I don't care if you draw to United. I don't care if we draw to Tottenham. But we need at least 4 points from that situation, because Man City also have to play Man United and
Spurs.
And I can tell you right now, we are only getting Spurs. We are getting 3 points from those 2 games.
Wait, what?
Down.
Every season.
Down. Yeah.
Every season. We're gonna go play United. We're probably gonna beat them like maybe 3-1 or something like that.
We need 6.
We're gonna play Spurs. Not six.
But I mean,
I
don't like this.
You know what? Yeah,
listen,
listen to this stuff, bro. Why would I not be confident? Why would I not be confident? We
talk about it.
Like, I don't understand. You want me to be scared of a team that we beat back to back, and we beat you 6-3 this season? You want me to be scared, bro? Come on, let's be serious. But what's it called? Spurs. Every year, Spurs take 6 points off of us. Like, we can have 80% possession. They'll have 2 shots. I don't know what it is about. I've said this last episode. The way Man City play, Spurs are trash. They're a terrible team. They're in the middle of a possessing team and a defensive team, to the point where when they play defensive teams, they get out countered, and when they play possessive teams, they get out possessed. There's no or when they play Man City, they're defensive enough that Man City is the only team in the league that Spurs can play and have a comfortable game. And it's like that. It's like that every year because Spurs can play Man United, and if Man United want, they can come and possess the ball. But Man United also have the ability to play strictly counter-attacking football. Pep and Man City, we are too stubborn to go to White Hart Lane or whatever the stadium is and play a counter-attacking game. Always trying to attack.
Right. I feel you, but they got Mr. MBE. They got Mr. MBE. You know what I mean?
No, but bukan antara bago muna kali warag.
All right, just clip this, please, because that's how
we got to see. Yeah, talk to us about. Oh wait, BK, you don't even ask now, right? You cool?
Yeah, listen, listen, I was just gonna say, like I said, just. Let's just keep going, bruv. And at the end of the day, we're playing well, so just keep it going, bruv. But yeah,
talk to us. What's the vibes going on over there? You guys won today. You're still in the FA Cup. You won your last game in the Premier League. You won your last game in the Premier League.
Southgate, you a fucking fraud.
No, forget about Southgate.
I ain't forgetting. He a fraud.
And also, in the window too, like what are you trying to, get to add to the team, all that good stuff, and the upcoming
I don't think we're gonna make signings.
I
know Butland is coming. He already signed.
Oh, pause.
Pause.
Yeah.
What are we doing? But I don't think we're gonna sign any players because of the change of ownership. They're trying to sell the club, so I don't think they're gonna really spend any money. But I saw reports today.
They have to, bro.
I saw reports today saying that Ten Hag told
might have no strike.
Ten Hag told what's that man George Mendes that he wants Felix George Mendes.
Is that
the agent?
Yeah. But all those are reports. But I think if there's a possibility to sign him on loan, it makes sense, especially get him on loan if they lower the price.
That's one of my pet peeves right now in football is all these clubs like loaning big players to other big teams. I don't know. Do y'all like that? I don't like it, bro.
I don't like it too. I don't like unless it's the option to buy him. But
I know what you're saying, but like just for me, just like because you said it in general, like ever since I think Barca did it with Coutinho or Dembele, I don't know who they did it with first. Mbappe. When Mbappe went on loan to PSG, I was like, either buy the player or leave him at his club, bro. He
was too expensive to buy.
Then wait until next season.
No, they did exactly.
Get a loan.
They loaned him. That's my beef. They loaned him.
I mean, technically, that's a loan shit.
Nah, I don't like that. The whole James Rodriguez, bro. Nah.
Cover kick.
Listen. No, cover kick because these men was getting banned, fam. They were ahead of the game. They knew what was happening. But MB, you're telling me, if PSG had waited that year before they bought Mbappe and he did what he did for Monaco. And then you think it's only PSG that will come knocking? Are you mad?
True.
Are you mad?
The thing is,
I don't think so.
That's a fair market. That's a fair market. You know.
You're saying no. Listen.
And he did it to us. He did it to us. Mbappe got his transfer.
MB, relax. This is that salt. Don't say that because he's sitting there with his nice Arab money. So he knows they can compete for him. So that's why he's upset.
No. My beef with the whole Mbappe thing was that Mbappe got his limelight from knocking Man City out of the Champions League and then won the League One, and then we were supposed to sign him. That's how it works. That's how it works.
That is how it works. Technically, yeah, I see it.
That's Chelsea with Hazard and Nemanja Matic and Mo Salah. That's how it works. You get signed in the Champions League and then you get signed. But Mbappe, you cannot come and knock us out and then go to Paris.
Yeah, went for the Tubab. Yeah, went to Holland.
I say he's about Chelsea. Mbappe.
He said what?
Was it not Mbappe? Was there not a picture of Mbappe pointing at the
Man City when they beat us 5-something?
No. But I'm saying, is there not a picture of Mbappe pointing at the Chelsea jersey?
Nah, he came on trial. He came on trial at Chelsea. He came on trial, and we told him, nah.
So maybe it was that.
But no, we did, because I would have never said nah. They said nah. And you know why they said nah? They said nah because we have Tammy Abraham and Solanke. That's why they said nah.
Who?
Hey, talk it on Mohammed. Sorry to interrupt. On United, God.
Oh man.
But yeah, so that's the only way I see us having a transfer is the loan. But I think they have to lower the loan fee. And I also agree that if the only way we should do the loan is if there's an option to buy him. There's no point in giving this guy, the option to show himself and then go ahead and sign for one of your rivals. Doesn't really make sense. But for the game today,
mine ain't moving like Vitesse. Them niggas need to loan players in.
So if we can't see in the table, you can't talk, bro. You should just be quiet.
Bro.
You're not ever. You should. I think we should start a podcast. Like if you're not probably in like the top 6, you can't come on the pod, bro. There's no point of you to come to talk.
I can sign players. I got money. Do you need some money?
Hold on, wait, Lulu, please. Is it true though? Are Man United actually broke? Like, let's be honest.
No. It's not that we're broke.
We've been hearing rumors.
It's that the owners are looking to sell the club. So why would you put money in if you're trying to just sell the club? Like, I understand it.
Hey, Ronaldo might be onto something, because he did say the cafeteria there wasn't much food in there. You know what I mean? They may not have no money to buy food.
Because think about it, like if you like you're trying to sell your car. Are you gonna invest in another $1,000 in your car when you're trying to sell it? It doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, because the value will go up.
Not necessarily.
Okay, but then
that's not the case.
But then I always say this about United. Even if they're not doing this, you have to fix your training facilities and your stadium before you even have to want to buy players.
I don't agree with that. I understand what you're saying with that. But I don't think it necessarily.
Bro, and the reason why I'm saying that Spurs have a better training facility than you. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
I agree with that. Yeah, 100%.
Everyone around you, like the thing is, you lot are playing well now, yeah. But you as United fans you lot have always echoed this. We need better facilities. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you've always echoed that. It's something that when you
like a better structure.
Yeah, like you always said this. So when I say that to you, it's like, bro, like if everyone is getting with the modern times, but you lot still. And the thing is, what Ronaldo said was true because, bro, I have friends who go to United matches and they complain the same thing Ronaldo has complained about. So that's where my point is. Just in terms of just the facility itself, but it's not up to.
I'm not denying that. Are we in agreement with that?
So no, exactly. So then
niggas eating frozen food.
No. So when I'm saying that to you, it's like when you then get an owner. So you like it's one of them things. Is like he has to think, how much money do I have to give into the facility alone, which is going to be in the 250 millions. Like he's not spending 10 million on the facility, bro.
But with the current facilities, you're fourth. You give the guy the money he needs and push that, and then the facility is not first. You don't if you're saying you only have, first of all, if you're buying Man United and you can't afford to spend all this, don't buy it. Let me finish.
Okay.
If you're buying Manchester United, right, you need to understand what you're getting yourself into. You need to understand the money that needs to go into the team. You need to also understand the money that needs to go into the facilities. You need to go in there understanding that these two costs are separate costs. But you also need to understand that if you have to prioritize which one needs to get the most money first, there's no first. That doesn't mean that you don't have to invest in it. It just means that majority of the money when you come in directly has to always go to the squad. It has to go to the squad. You cannot.
I don't know about that one.
No, wait, hold on.
You cannot take. You can if you have 100 million and you can own and you're spending like you cannot give most of the money to the facilities and let the squad come second.
No, but
because you lose players.
But they're saying that's what you've been doing. Like you guys have been spending on your squad, but not upgrading your facilities.
No, I agree with that. That's why we've been saying. That's why people are protesting that the Glazers should leave, because that's not only what they've been doing. They have not been putting money in the club. The money they've been spending is the money that the club makes.
Right.
So there's several things why the people are protesting.
But then, bro, it's like my then this is where I'm gonna say this to you. Harsh reality is, if that's your stance, you ain't getting the owner until the summer. You think it's gonna get done in 3 weeks? Do you think in 2 weeks? Do you think he? But you must be smoking.
Not 3 weeks. Not 3 weeks.
You must be smoking.
Not 3 weeks.
It's
not 3 weeks.
No, but that's my point. You have 3 weeks right now, yeah. And if the rumors are true that Man United don't have money to spend and they're trying to get a lower loan fee for João Felix, whatever, that just says that the Glazers, the Glazers are not going to pump money in, and it could hurt you lot, yeah.
No, they've not been spending money.
No, but I'm talking about in this specific moment,
right now,
right now. That's what I'm trying to say. Because listen, not a lot of people pipped United for top 4, maybe 5th, 6th, but they didn't think they would be in and amongst it, especially with the way the season started. So we think about it. We are in the same position, but just at different polar opposites of the table. We weren't expected to be first. We are. Is our owners going to invest and help us? You are in the top 4, which a lot of people didn't think you was. And now do your owners want to invest in you lot? So we are confident ours will. Are you?
I just told you they're not. Like, they're not going to do it.
Exactly. So then if that's the situation, wouldn't you say, like,
the rest of the season,
that the rest of the season it's not on thin ice, it's like, damn, like, don't, like, it's I don't want it. I don't think it will happen, because I do think you lot will get top 4, but it could be like our season last year, bro. Towards the end, the squad,
because you had to make that one signing. That's the reason why you had it.
But you see your rationale. You see your rationale for that. It's the same reason I'm saying that you need to spend money on the squad before the facilities, because of that same.
No, but then when I said that, I mean as in when you get a new owner, which won't happen in January, you're gonna have to wait till the summer. So everything you're saying right now it doesn't matter right now, because it's not gonna happen. If you lot don't lower this fee for Felix, you won't get him, and you just signed Jack Butland, I think, on a free blood. Like, it just shows you where you're shopping. You know what I'm trying to say?
No. You can't use that Butland as an example, because we're signing Jack Butland because we need Ten Hag likes to have 3 goalkeepers. You're not gonna go sign Emilio Martinez for him to sit on the bench. But however you feel about it, that's what he wants.
I mean, Martinez is older than De Gea. So what are you talking about?
So he wants 3 goalkeepers, and De Gea is his number 1. Whoever's gonna come needs to accept that De Gea is number 1. So unless Martinez is ready to. So when you're looking for that category of player that's going to accept that he's not going to be number 1, you automatically looking at a certain pool. Older players in a free transfer.
Listen. Okay, cool. That's fine. But I'm saying to you it's great that you're here, but I'm just wanting to know, like,
it's good that you're here.
No, like, as in because I put them in a prediction, isn't it? So I'm just saying, like, it's like now that you're here, it's like, you know, what's your confidence level moving into the end?
No, I'm confident. I'm confident with the team we have. We can do something, right? I'm confident about that. I'm thinking, but the reason I want the owners to leave is because it seems like they have different offers there. They have different options they're looking for. One is a full sale, one is partial sale, and one is looking for investment. I want them to sell the club to go away, bro. These people are not football people. So the faster they leave and you bring football people, the people that care about the game, and people that are willing to spend money in the team, you know what I'm saying? Like one of these Saudis or something like that. Then you're looking good. I don't want no American owners. I don't want Apple, because all these clubs are like bullshit. Like, it just becomes a political, like all this nonsense, like all that. So I don't want no Americans. So that's why I'm pushing for it. But let's get back to the game, bro. Let's, like, all this, no one really cares, bro. Like, I want to talk about Rashford, bro. Today,
Best in the league?
when we best in the world right now. World best right now. Best player right now.
Get that shit out of here.
Yeah,
Get that
Ballon
shit out.
d'Or. But he's playing at the Ballon d'Or level right now.
What?
But
He's not, fam.
Bro.
I think this is like the fifth game straight.
Ballon d'Or.
I don't know. This is like the fifth game straight he
What's a
scored or
Ballon
some shit
d'Or,
like
you
that.
know?
But
how is that Ballon d'Or level?
no, he's playing a
5
Ballon
goals
d'Or.
in a
Listen,
row.
I ain't listening to y'all, bro.
You say balloon. You say balloon d'Or.
Ballon d'Or. So with the game, but I think today, like, it was one of our worst performances that we've had recently.
Wait, is it Martial meant to win the Ballon d'Or?
It's one of our worst performances. It's one of our worst performances. It's one of our worst performances in the recent times right now. I think that it was a weird game. Lulu, Onana is like your twin, bro. I swear, anytime I look at this nigga, I see your hair, your face, nigga.
I fuck with Onana, man. I want him at Chelsea.
He was trying to bully my players, bro.
He's not ready yet, fam.
He was trying to bully.
He needs like
away,
2 more seasons. He needs to 2
Yeah.
2 more seasons and he'll be ready.
Yeah. He definitely needs to leave Everton, though. Everton is a fraud. He's not going to develop in Everton. I mean, they're going to give him games, but he's not going to develop in Everton.
I think if
Frank Lampard is not a coach, bro.
Yeah, I'm pushing to if he can move to like a Palace, blood. I think he should go Palace, blood. Hold up that midfield.
Nah, that's a sideways move, bro. If you're gonna leave Everton, you need to go like a Spurs or something like that.
Go to Palace.
Not Palace, bro. Nah. I'll go to Spurs before I go to Palace.
He will cook. What do you mean, bro? Palace have Eze, Olise.
Facts.
Who's the guy from Chelsea? They have.
Gay.
Sorry, Gay.
What a shit.
Let's listen. Crystal Palace are like 1 season, 2 seasons away, can also be in the relegation table, bro. So
no way.
You're disrespecting.
Okay,
Palace.
Okay. If you
this squad, you're disrespecting Palace, bro.
Yeah, fuck Palace. Like, if I'm Onana, I'm looking at my career. I want to move for eventually to get to one of the big clubs. I am not moving. Like,
but Spurs have bare midfielders already.
I would stay at Everton as long as I can, and then my next move needs to be a bigger club. I would look to go to like a Chelsea, like a club where I could win trophies again, bro.
Talking about United?
I think right now I would get Rice before I get Onana.
McTominay's there, isn't it?
You know what I'm saying? And I think
Where is McTominay? I haven't heard about that nigga in a long time.
Oh, this is actually we jumping around, but this is actually one of the conversations we had on the group chat was about what United need really. And for me, I think that the next midfielder we need to sign is a creative midfielder, because Eriksen is getting older. And sometimes he's good, bro. He's improved our squad, but he fades a little bit sometimes, bro. He fades
at the game.
Yeah, like and Ten Hag is always quickly to remove him.
There's one player you lot have been linked with, but I'm not gonna say.
Damn, I had a fucked up joke.
I want him at Arsenal. So.
Who?
I'm not gonna say his name, but you want him at Arsenal.
You can't do that. What kind of weird shit is that?
I'm joking. I was saying
so funny.
Kudus from Ajax. Kudus.
Hey, that might be cheaper than Madrid.
Then who?
Yeah, he's
Modric.
Mohamed Kudus from Ajax.
Yeah. No, I was looking about Lulu said Modric. We're not signing Modric, nigga.
No, Arsenal. I said, what's it called? Kudus will be cheaper than Modric. What the fuck his name is? The Shakhtar guy.
Modric. Yeah, but
I don't know. But is he a creative? He's a creative midfielder.
No, not for you. Not for you.
Is he a creative midfielder? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what we really need. There was talk about Rice, and I don't think we need another DM, because I think Casemiro is gonna play at a high level probably for the next 3 years, right? And if you're gonna sign a player right now, I'd rather you sign someone, because Eriksen really, I think next season he shouldn't be starting, bro.
You might need to sign a left back.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, left back is not more important than
we saw what
give me the
Malacia fan.
Nah, bro, Luke Shaw is playing well, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Luke Shaw is playing well, though.
But we need a creative midfielder more, because right now, if Eriksen is the only one,
that was Bruno.
Bro, Bruno's playing a 10. Bruno's the number 10.
Exactly.
And creative midfielder.
Isn't it creative midfielder?
So okay, if Ericsson gets out of the team, you're gonna play 2 DMs.
Like the position, I think
I'm just
like a skill set.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like we currently have.
He said the creative. No,
Yeah,
He said creative midfielder.
Yeah.
Say you want a deep line playmaker, then like I'm
Nah.
joking.
Creative midfielder, nigga. And
that's Bruno, isn't it? That's Bruno.
Bruno is
That's technically Bruno.
He's one of them. You don't only bro, like you don't only need one person that makes it.
So wait. So are you trying to play with 2 creative midfielders basically?
Is Ericsson not a creative midfielder?
No, that's my point. It's that
that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Okay.
There's the system we have right now with the DM Casemiro, and if you have someone else to replace Ericsson, like you know what I'm saying, you have someone there because Ericsson, then we're solid.
Like
bro.
who you want?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Really don't know. I was thinking about it. I was looking. I don't know, because
you weren't doing your research.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I haven't looked that deep, but I don't know. But no one has really like caught my eye that I'm like, I want this player. I was hoping.
Have you really not been watching the World Cup, bro?
I mean, I haven't seen anyone that I'm like, oh yeah. Nah, he's good, but
he's not.
Yeah, like I'm looking for someone that can carry the ball.
Was out here saying somebody should sign Unahi.
Oh, I love Unahi.
Facts.
I think
good games, bro. Come on.
And he's cheap.
I would want us to sign Unahi, but I don't see him replacing what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone that can grab the ball, someone that can make the pass between the lines, someone who can, like control the game. I'm looking for that player, and I haven't seen it yet.
What's the guy's name?
We need a Modric, bro. We need a younger Modric. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a younger Modric.
Do they have
younger
Skulls?
That's what I'm saying. I haven't seen it. That's what I'm saying.
What's his name, bro? Fuck.
I have Charlie Patino.
Fuck out of here.
Charlie Martino, King.
We got Zidane Iqbal, but he hasn't played Zidane. That's another thing with Ten Hag, bro. Like, where's Palestri, bro? Where's Palestri, bro?
Ten Hag doesn't like young players.
I don't understand why he hasn't played.
Whoa, that's true,
I want to agree with that because I mean,
like young players.
I think he wants you to do a certain there's something he's looking for before he plays you. Because even Garnacho.
Why do you think he kicked Sancho out? He's too young.
You're trolling, so I'm gonna leave that alone. He's training. He's back training.
They said that nigga went to the mountains.
Nah, he went to y'all niggas be just trolling, bro.
Send that nigga to the Alps.
Hey, you know in Batman Begins when they took him to the top of the snow caps. That's what he did.
They took that nigga to the Red Sea.
One of these days, I'm gonna just mute y'all niggas, bro.
Yeah.
But
yo, man, y'all bro. Y'all gotta get the off-brand players, man. I'm telling you, them off-brand players gonna do something for you.
Nah, bro. Like we need
some Brazilian off-brand players.
Wait. You can't call a human off. You can't call a human off-brand.
Nah, Chelsea just signed some off-brand Brazilian dude today, I think.
Hell yeah! What's his name? Damn, I forgot his name too. Damn.
I saw that.
Off-brand he is.
But for Man United, I think that's what we're missing. And then
Dos Santos or some shit.
And then also like a striker, bro. We're gonna need a striker. But yeah, I mean, and we're gonna need also a defender, bro.
We're gonna need a lot.
Because I think
that's a whole 11.
I think
Harry
Maguire. I don't think Ten Hag likes Maguire, and I don't think if I'm Maguire, I'm
I don't
leaving.
think we can think it.
I'm leaving next season because, bro, he played Luke
First
Shaw.
want him.
He played
First
Luke
want him.
Shaw. He played Luke Shaw today as a center back.
Mohammed, if y'all are selling Maguire, let's say this window, how much are you willing to let him go for?
Biggest loss in Premier League history.
Nah, Lukaku is 60. The biggest loss.
60.
Lukaku.
Wait, for which one? Man U or Chelsea?
Wait.
I think it's
actually. Wait, Mohammed, wait.
Which Lukaku? Man U, Lukaku or Chelsea?
Both.
No, it's Chelsea.
English tax.
Listen, so you think Harry Maguire is worth 60 million?
If he's going to the Premier League, yeah.
Wait, right now?
Nah.
Yeah.
Maguire 35 max. 35 max. 35.
Listen,
Nigga,
at this point, bro. Nah, Maguire is English. If he go into the Premier League, bro, English tax, they'll take him 60 mil.
No, but
English
tax is when players are proving themselves. But we know Maguire's ass. Nobody's paying English tax for an ass.
He's not ass, bro. He's not ass, bro. I'm not having that, bro.
So why are you selling him?
We went to the quarterfinals with England, bro.
Why are you selling him, bro?
Because the manager because one
at the back. It's not Maguire. It's not
Maguire has played more games than Stones in England.
And who has more clean sheets after playing less games? John Stones.
I'm saying for England.
Bro, Maguire, John Stones is England statistically everywhere except for obviously
Mohammed, you're trying. No, you're talking rubbish because you play more for your club than you play for your country.
Bro, but I'm talking about England. No. He brought it up.
You brought up England. But
I'm saying that he's been. That's what I'm saying. No, I said he's been playing. He took England to the quarterfinal. Then you said,
not talk about Maguire taking England to the World Cup. Like John Stones hasn't played every minute next to the guy. I don't understand that.
Yeah, that's his partner.
So, but my point is that if he's that ass, why is he playing that many games? Then that's my point.
Because John Stones,
Gareth Southgate is stupid, and you know.
There we go.
Well,
and he didn't start MBE. Remember, he didn't start MBE. You know what
Southgate been doing. Now you are saying that, bro.
No, we been saying that. We just said
this podcast, bro. Niggas do this. Niggas do that. Niggas do black. Niggas do white. Niggas do mud right now.
Wait. We've been saying Southgate needs to be sacked for like a year.
Wait. Exactly. Wait. So, Mohammed, you're kind of contradicting yourself. You can't call Southgate shit. You can't call Southgate shit, but say Maguire, who's shit for United, deserves to start for England. Like you're not. You're proving. I'm saying. Wait a minute.
Maguire does deserve to start in England, though. He does deserve to start.
There's no other centre back other than Maguire and Stones that started for England.
Really and truly, we all know who should be there, but you're trying to politicians.
Listen, at the end of the day, he played well enough. He played well enough to take them there. And that's what I'm saying. And Maguire's not ass. That's all I'm saying. He's not ass. That's what I'm saying. He's not ass. But he's not better than our current defenders. And hence why.
Exactly.
And also, Ten Hag doesn't want him.
Bro, literally 2 years ago, you were playing this right now. 2 years. No, wait a minute. 2 years ago, you was playing Harry Maguire that you bought for 18, 19 million. I don't even know how many. Right. With Lindelof, and Eric Bailly injury prone person. Yeah.
Right.
You was holding big chest that Maguire is your best centre back and he's whoop and do whoop. You've now replaced the two centre half positions, and now the 80 million man you were telling us was good is about to get sold for 60 million.
35.
What are y'all trying to say, bro? I feel like y'all trying to make shit up, bro.
My point is, you in the 3 years we've seen Maguire at United, he's not dropped off 20 million. He's dropped off 40 million worth of his market value. It's not a 20 million market value. I refuse. Up that number, bro.
That's way too English. I said if he's going to a Premier League club,
no Premier League club is spending.
No Premier League is doing that, bro.
All right.
No one is doing that.
I don't give a fuck.
Why, bro?
I don't care, bro.
Okay,
I have the best center back in the league right now.
Oh my god,
Lisandro Martinez.
No, you
said Mysterio.
I'm dead ass. Like he's top 3.
But then you can't
top 2.
Bro, pick a number.
I said personally, I think he's top 2.
Okay, if you think
but
so.
Who's the 2? Him and who? Top 2.
But if y'all want to fight, I won't go anything below 3. If y'all say 3, I'm ending the pod. Anything below 3, I swear.
Nah, you disrespecting Diaz.
I think I'll take Thiago Silva right now ahead of him.
And John Stones, where's John Stones?
Okay, so Saliba.
Nah. Performance. And then that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If y'all want to argue, I'll put Saliba second.
The center backs that
That's
are
it.
that have the most opportunities and are in first place are behind the
performance. I'm just talking about performance.
Bro,
Individual
but that's what I'm saying, bro.
Impact in the game.
John Stones' performance and impact in the game. You cannot tell me that Lisandro Martinez is better than John Stones.
This season, yes.
That's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Nah. Bro, Lisandro Martinez this season.
We got to move.
Hold on, bro. God, fuck that. Let's pull the numbers up, nigga. Y'all crazy. This season?
Let's pull up the stats. Let's pull up stats.
Oh, y'all crazy. Lisandro Martinez is a better ball playing player.
Better ball player than John Stones? Are you?
Yes. I'm standing on that. Y'all, you crazy, bro. You crazy. This man is so good that he plays.
I don't know about that one, man.
Dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Nah, listen, cause look, come on, let's listen. Y'all be hating on you. Let's be objective, bro.
You're hating on United. Nobody's hating on United. Tell me that one of the best ball playing center backs in the league.
Lisandro Martinez is a better ball playing defender. Right now, we talking about this season, bro. Stop telling me ancient here. We talking about this season, bro.
You're the one telling me to stop.
This season. We talking about this season, nigga. Listen to what I'm saying. This season, Lisandro Martinez is the only two players I would take that's having a better season than him this season is Thiago Silva and
tell me how Thiago Silva is playing better than John Stones.
But listen to this, right? Bro. If you watch any Chelsea game, you can see the reason these niggas are not relegated. It's because of Thiago Silva.
Then how can you tell? You just don't watch any City games then. Then I'll take that. You don't watch any City games.
Listen, bro.
You're exposing yourself, Nyai.
Listen.
You cannot say Saliba is top 3 and not put John Stones. John Stones is up there. That's what you can't say that. You can't say that.
I'm saying that, nigga. What are you talking about? I am saying
pull up the stats. Let's pull up the stats and then we can move on. Pull up the stats. Let's pull up the stats.
I'll pull up the stats. First, I'm pulling up the stats, nigga. First of all, John Stones old ass.
Old. He's 26. What are you talking about?
He's 28.
How old is Lisandro Martinez?
24.
24 and bro, let's be serious. How is that old?
He's 28. Nigga. He's about to retire, bro.
Listen to yourself, bro. You said John Stones is old ass, but you said Thiago Silva is better than John Stones.
I mean, they both old, but nigga, what? I don't care, bro. I'm trying to find the stats, bro. This nigga confusing me.
You stop making.
You just put yourself in a puddle with that one.
But let's be serious though. Like I feel like, bro, if you watch any of the United game, you see Martinez, bro. Martinez is that dog, bro. He's that dog, bro.
He a dog, but John Stones, that's a wolf. You know what I mean? There's levels to this.
So look, successful tackles, Lisandro Martinez has more.
How many?
John Stones. They have it like per 90 minutes, they have it like 0.97 and Stones is 0.81.
And don't forget to say that Lisandro Martinez has played 3 more games than John Stones. Don't forget that.
Let's see.
Has it? Okay. All right. Yeah.
John Stones has 2 assists. Lisandro Martinez 0. How is he a better ball player?
This is like David Basile.
Come on, bro. Assists.
What are you talking about ball playing then? What are you talking about then?
So because the defender did not give assists, bro. Come on. Ball playing is getting the ball, receiving the ball under pressure, being calm to be able to make passes.
John Stones as a center back, he's so confident in his ability. He pushes higher up than Rodri. Are you?
That's all formation though, bro. That's all formation though. But listen.
Nah, that's ball carrying.
All right. Clearances per 90 minutes, Lisandro Martinez is higher.
Clearance is not ball playing. That's the opposite.
Bro, okay.
That's true. If you clear the ball, you ain't ball playing.
We were talking about different stats, but what are we talking about? We talking about ball playing? That's what we're gonna get at. I said a lot of shit. No, we've been saying a lot of different things.
Okay, look, no, I have the stats here because we're all over the place. Assists, right? John Stones 2, Lisandro 0. Big chances created. John Stones 2, Lisandro 0. Passes, John Stones 875, Lisandro 810 with 3 games more. Pass completion, John Stones 94%. Lisandro Martinez, no. Lisandro Martinez 86% compared to 94% with over 60 more passes, right?
These stats. I'm trying to find these stats. These not coming up. I'm on the permanent website. Me too, nigga.
Lisandro Martinez, 5 through balls. 5 through balls.
This is so funny, yo.
I'm reading.
Subscribe button.
John Stones 0. Lisandro Martinez 5 through balls. Crosses, John Stones 2, Lisandro 0. Dispossessed, John Stones 2, Lisandro 7. So
Hold
what
up.
are you
What
talking about?
stats are you reading?
Yikes.
No.
We
Goals
talk about
conceded.
we
Goals
talk what
conceded.
are we
John
talking
Stones
about?
11,
You doing
Lisandro
ball
20.
player defensive stats, bro.
Bro, I just read you all the ball playing stats though. John
Okay.
Stones has more passes, better pass completion, more assists, more touches than Lisandro, who has played 3 more games.
Yeah. And yeah, you got back down this one.
I ain't backing down, nigga. I ain't backing down. I've seen Stones, and I've seen Lisandro Martinez, bro. Lisandro Martinez
Pull up the stats. I pulled up the stats. Now you telling me.
Okay. I gotta check that. I was one. Fine. I'll give you that. In the eye test, and ball playing things, he's not better. But the defensive stats, what about the defense? Read the defensive
stats. That's what I'm saying. Defensive stats, Lisandro Martinez has better defensive stats. But you started this off by telling me that John.
I said both. He's better as a ball playing defender.
Both, bro.
No, listen. I said, okay, listen. This is what I said. Lisandro Martinez is the best. I said he's top two in my opinion. Defenders right now in the season. Defenders, right? And then I said I'll accept top 3 defenders.
Yeah, but right? You didn't put John Stones in top 3.
That's what I'm saying, nigga.
And you said he's a better ball player than John Stones.
Then after I said he's a better ball playing defender than John Stones.
He's only better at defending.
All right, let's settle this.
Which is his role. They are defenders, right? Are they not defenders?
But then you've been talking about ball playing for the last 10 minutes,
bro. I gave you 2 things, 2 categories.
Bro, but at the end of the day,
as a defender, as a category, John Stones is 4th.
Tell me how after what I've read to you right now, right?
But those are attacking things. I gotta check it.
You putting Saliba and Thiago Silva and Lisandro Martinez over John Stones, who is 2nd in the table.
Because when I've watched these guys, I've seen them.
Say you don't watch City play.
I've seen them.
Yeah, you don't really watch City play like that.
I've seen them. Help be the reason that they team win from a defensive standpoint. Blocks, tackles, you know what I'm saying?
So the game against Chelsea just 2 days ago.
No, he played well. He had a good
block too. And he had a good block.
I'm not saying he's bad.
But he does that every single game. So does
Thiago Silva. I've seen Thiago Silva do all the games I've seen. I've seen Saliba do it. I've seen Martinez do it every game he's playing.
You naming those 4 defenders and putting John Stones.
3. I named 3. And John Stones.
Saliba. You said Saliba.
All right, let's settle like this.
Lisandro Martinez.
3, Stones.
And Thiago Silva. You put John Stones last. That is crazy. It's crazy.
In terms of if I'm looking at defender, the defender.
Okay, you list your top 4, and then BK lists his top 4, and then me do stuff. Yeah.
Okay, let me just say when I'm saying defender, when I say defender as a category, I'm including ball playing. I'm including the defensive attributes. I'm including your ability to you know what I'm saying, not when you're playing against a player, you look at their weaknesses and how do you account for that? If you watch Varane,
wait, are we doing it in order?
The reason Varane, yes, we'll do it in order. The reason Varane is celebrated as one of the greatest players, but Varane doesn't put himself in positions to fail. He snuffs out danger before him. So when I'm looking at a category as a defender right now, I'm including all that as a total package. And for what I've seen in Thiago Silva, looking at his age and everything, I've been impressed every game I watch. I'm like, yo, this nigga's still doing this. How is it that he doesn't have his pace? I can run faster than this guy with one leg, bro. But every time he always even that game against City, bro. I forgot who was it running past him. The way he positioned himself to block that player, that's what I'm saying. Reading the game, I'm looking at all that. When I'm looking at that, I've seen Saliba do it too, and Martinez done the same shit. So I like John Stones. He's a good player, bro. I've watched him. But this season, I can't put him ahead of Thiago Silva, bro.
Okay,
Saliba, for whatever he's been doing. Okay, let me do my top.
Yeah, it is.
I'm doing my own. My own.
Bro, this is he's definitely your own. Go on. What's your own, bro?
All right. Thiago Silva, Lisandro Martinez. I'm doing it in order. Number 1, the best defender in my opinion, the best defenders right now this season is Thiago Silva, number 1. Lisandro Martinez,
over Saliba.
the dog.
Anybody over Saliba is crazy. But go ahead.
Lisandro Martinez, number 2. Saliba, 3. And John Stones, 4th.
Okay, MB go.
Mine is Saliba, Thiago Silva, John Stones, Lisandro Martinez.
Okay.
So hold on. You arguing all this just to put the nigga a little higher?
My argument is not about Saliba or Thiago Silva. My argument was that you're saying that Lisandro Martinez has been having a better season than John Stones. He hasn't had a better season.
Okay, gotcha.
He hasn't had a better season than Saliba or Thiago Silva. So those, I'm not even touching them. But between John Stones and Lisandro Martinez, bro. I'm not saying it's far, but what I'm saying is after like the stats that I literally just showed you, and the
nigga won the World Cup too.
The teams that these two, but he didn't play, bro.
On the bench, yeah.
They won the World Cup.
MB, brief 2 seconds. BK, go on. Who's your top 4, man?
Biggest shit, I'm tired, bro. Y'all niggas do this.
Facts. We gotta wrap it up, bro.
I know that light hurt in your eye, bro, because at a certain time I shut off all the lights in my house, boy.
My top 4, I would say right now.
That's crazy.
Gabriel.
Get the face. All right.
BK, be serious for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Like, what we doing, bro? Gabriel?
We first, man. And
this nigga gave away 3 PKs.
And then I'll give it to. And then it don't matter, man. And then I'll give it to. What's do you know what? I can't lie. I will put Lisandro Martinez third and then John Stones. I like Martinez more, innit? So, but that's just me. That's just me, though. So
Thiago Silva?
Yeah, that's just me. Listen, the thing is Thiago Silva. Yeah, like,
don't explain. It's fine. It's fine.
The thing is, right? The fact that he's even in the conversation when his team is in 11th place shows the type of season he had.
10th. Like number 10.
Yeah, 11th.
Yeah, Lulu. If y'all don't climb up the table, the next episode you gotta do your like we gotta pick a background for you, and you can't show your face. You gotta do the whatever background we pick, bro.
Nigga wanna be R. Kelly so badly. You're not gonna be in control of shit. I'm gonna be who I wanna be, nigga.
Oh my god.
Nigga say
you know what? I'm gonna edit you out, bro. Keep playing.
Go ahead and edit me out. That's fine. But what's it called? My top 4 is Thiago Silva. Then I'm going John Stones. Then I'm going Saliba. Then I'm going Lautaro Martinez.
Lautaro?
What's his name? Lisandro Martinez. Yeah, Lisandro Martinez. Lasagna Martinez.
Lulu, you just be doing this shit just to like be the devil's advocate type shit. Balance the scale.
What are you talking about?
At least I'm putting center backs who are higher than 7th.
Yeah, but we're talking about performances, though. Like, if that's the case, then Man United, like, and nobody can talk. That means that only Arsenal and Man City can talk. And for real, Arsenal can't even talk.
Why can't United talk? Why can't United talk?
The 4th?
Because you're 4th.
Okay, and you're 10th, nigga. I can't even see the table when I refresh.
If you look at the
point,
like the points.
Bro, we just kept we've had 4 clean sheets in a row in the Premier League, bro. 5 clean sheets in a row.
was right. They're 11.
What are you talking about?
That's oh yeah. I don't even know.
We've kept 5 clean sheets in a row, bro. We've not been conceding that many games. We've not been conceding that many goals, bro. So like, why can't Martinez be in the conversation?
Haaland has scored more goals than you this season.
Like BK said, form is temporary. You guys are not gonna you're not gonna finish 4th. You're not.
Are you gonna get?
You can't even get in a player.
There's more chance of me finishing. There's more chance of you being relegated. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but you're gonna be. There's more. If I had to bet, all right, I'm losing. It's too late, bro. I can't even structure the sentence in my brain to even say it out to you. But basically, you're gonna get relegated before. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say? You get what I'm trying
I
to
think
say?
that's the universe telling you to shut up. I think that one was the universe saying to shut up.
No
Man,
facts.
If you guys don't improve,
I can't even think about what I'm trying to say.
if you guys
Out
don't
of the
improve
top-
your squad, you're not finishing top 4.
Y'all have
100%.
conceded more goals than even Chelsea. So I don't know what you mean when you say
Who?
Man United.
This is what I'm fucking saying. Them niggas is just temporary doing good. Like niggas thinking like they be doing good all season. Brentford fucked you in the ass. Like what the fuck are we talking about? Like what?
Oh, nah, this is Sandro had
Like,
gotta
come
die
on,
down.
man. This is why I don't
No,
like
wait,
talking to
what-
Man U fans.
What are you talking about, bro?
Like what?
Man, y'all have a +7. Y'all have a +7 goal difference
Yeah.
after 7 games.
Yeah, we have a +7. Okay. Okay.
Your mates have
Is that
29.
good?
Bro, you gotta remember this 10 Hag's for a season. A lot, like you know what I'm saying? Like
Now you're bringing
shit.
excuses.
But I'm
Where's the
saying that
excuses
at
for
the
Chelsea?
beginning, no, I'm saying at the beginning of the season, shit was rocky.
Man, let's do player fraud.
That's what I'm saying. At the beginning of the season, shit was rocky, and now we have it stabilized, bro. I just told
Just
you.
stay forward, right? Don't drop.
We just kept 5 clean sheets
the
back
whole
to back.
season. You said center backs for the whole season. We gotta
Okay.
count even when you were shaking.
Yes, and you gotta also acknowledge. Okay, even when we're shit, even when we're shit, even when we're shit, Martinez.
20 goals.
No, even when we're shit, Martinez was always, bro. He won man of the match in all those games. Like
I can't wait for Ivan Toney to jump and head a ball over this nigga.
He was Man United's best player in all those games. So like
I think
Yo,
I'm
yeah,
gonna have
player
to change
fraud,
my,
man.
I'm gonna have to
Player
change
fraud,
my top 4. I'm gonna have to change my 4 defenders even now because I think I've done a very disrespectful thing by leaving out Dan Burn from
this
the
nigga,
thing.
bro.
He plays left back. He plays left back.
And Burn,
Exactly.
well then
Yeah, he
Fabian
plays left
Shaw,
back.
one of the Newcastle center backs, because they have only conceded 11 goals this whole season. So you gotta give them the props.
Nigga, and Levy Colville.
Hey.
Hey, come on, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know.
All right, player of the week.
Yeah, we dunked on him, bro.
Player of the week. My player of the week
in the cup.
My player of the week is John for that amazing performance, that hitman performance against Chelsea. You need somebody taking out the game called
literally too.
Oh man, my fraud of the week gotta be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, coming on the pitch to score a goal.
Arsenal legend.
And then leaving the pitch because you cannot score a goal, bro. Come
Yeah.
Hey, Lulu.
BK, just hold on, BK. Just hold it. That's an Arsenal legend right there.
You're acting like a div.
I don't know what that is,
bro. Got subbed off in 68 minutes after only playing like 60 game minutes, bro.
They should find him, bro. They should just find him, bro. 2 weeks wages, just cause that's what they put. Reason, just cause. My player of the week is Roberto Shaw Carlos or Carlos Shaw or Roberto Carlos, Luke Carlos. I can't think, bro, right now. My brain hurts. Luke Carlos. Luke Shaw, man. I've been very, very impressed with him, bro. I think that ever since he's like this season, he's having an amazing season, bro. They played him as center back against.
Martinez stop Haaland?
He didn't when he scored.
Martinez stop Haaland?
When he scored a hat trick, he didn't stop him. So
Luke Shaw, man, at Burnley, they put him at center back. He played well, but I'm like, it's only Burnley, you know what I'm saying? And then he's kept it. It's like the 3rd game now he's playing a center back. And even today, he kept out Harry Maguire and Lindelof, bro. So I'm very impressed. He's playing well. Luke Shaw, man. Player of the week. Fraud of the week.
Luke Shaw could be his daily blend if he coaches him right.
Yeah. That's true.
Good.
That's true.
If he coaches him right.
That's true.
Speaking of Blin, you know he's in Bayern.
Yeah. We saw shout out Blin. Yeah. You right. I think I was about to say something. If he trains well and like understand the position, but that goes back to coaching him. So you're right. Yeah. Player fraud of the week is Graham Potter, bro. Because like Lulu said, he's the master tactician in that game. Shit, Pep made changes.
I said what?
He said he's the tactician. He likes when he sees something wrong, he changes it. He doesn't wait. I ain't seen him do nothing. And when he did something, he brought in those prematures, bro. And
so who you want to bring him on? Who you want to bring on? Who?
He needed. He the fraud.
Nah, but who you want to bring on?
I don't know. He got to figure it out.
No,
You know
but this is your point. You're podcaster.
I'm
you
a
bring out your
podcaster.
point.
Okay.
You said grandfather is the fraud. Okay,
Yep.
so now you said that he should have made a change. Who should have brought on?
I'm saying that in the game against City,
the
moves that you made didn't have no impact in the game.
And who should he have brought on?
And because of that, you are a fraud.
That's fine, but who should he have brought on?
I don't know. He got to figure it out. And he hasn't do it. That's what I'm saying.
Subscribe for that brilliant explanation on who he should have brought on, because I don't even know what that.
Let me repeat, because you were talking after my fraud of the week is Graham Potter. Just want to make sure I said it out correctly.
And I said that Mohamed Yad don't know shit about football, right? And he's saying that Graham Potter should have brought on a player, and I'm asking him, who should he have brought on? He's saying he don't know.
Something. He should have done something.
Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe to that brilliant take.
Should have done something.
But for me, I'm gonna say this. For my fraud of the week, fam, I don't know why you lot are giving it to the wrong players, but I'm giving it to Kepa. What are you doing, bro? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you see Kepa making these mistakes. Y'all just giving out takes.
But
this is terrible.
My player of the week. No way, I'm just giving my player of the week.
Huh?
My player of the week. Bro, I don't even know who to give it to, bro. No one really impressed me this week, but if I was to give a player of the week, listen, that Newcastle defense, bro. Hold on. Fucking fun. Yeah.
But the thing about Kepa, if you watch the game, like he had a pretty good game. It's just that one mistake. So I don't think I would give him fraud of the week.
Nah, that one mistake, you gotta be a fraud.
That one mistake was hella avoidable for the simple fact that he was having a good game. You can't say he's having a good game.
That one mistake is terrible. Like, this is why we always in this position. There's always that one mistake.
MB, if he conceded a goal where man finessed it top bins and he was reaching, that's fine. But bro, the ball literally rolled across you and you dropped to the floor.
I feel that.
Come on. But hey,
right.
No. If I was to give the player of the week, I would rather give it to Brentford, fam. The whole team, fam. All of them. Brentford, any one of them. Fam.
Oh yeah, shout out Brentford. Shout out Brentford. My player of the week is Brighton. Shit, it's Brighton. They've been playing good.
Hold on, player, bro.
Brighton been doing
How
good.
You gonna give a club? This nigga, bro.
This nigga is fascinated with me. You guys heard BK said
What did BK say?
No, I said yeah to any Brentford player.
Defense.
I
said that any Brentford player, like
for
any
fraud?
Brentford player. No, for player of the week, any one of them, because they all played well. Like that's what I just said. Anyone, I don't care. Like I'll pick Boma and Wisa. Like they all played well, bro. Like the way they beat Liverpool was mad, fam. Like honestly, like it was actually mad, bro. So yeah, that's just what I would say, bro. But
Lulu went out, but yeah, it's a long episode.
Remember to listen, but obviously, hopefully, our good editors will help us out and chop it up. But
yeah,
fuck
that.
You know what I mean? Like and subscribe, bro. See what I'm trying to say? No, you know, just like and subscribe if you're at the end. You know what I'm trying to say? It's been a long episode. It's FA Cup week this week, so
yeah, shit went left, shit went right.
Yeah, so
are y'all playing? It's the Chelsea City game Sunday. This Sunday?
I think so. I know we play Monday. We play Monday. But yeah, hey, Lulu.
My phone died. What's it called?
Yeah, no, just
shut up. He just saw Big A give Brentford
this guy came back
from the week. And I talking about nah, man, because that nigga, I don't fucking fuck with that shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, my player of the week is fucking Brighton. I can do what the fuck I want to do, nigga. Stop trying to put a cap on what the fuck I do, nigga. What the fuck? That's crazy. My player of the week is fucking Brighton, nigga. They've been playing good. The hell? Right. And my fraud of the week is Manchester United. Trash ass niggas. The hell? It's ridiculous. All right. Subscribe to this bullshit ass takes, man.
Subscribe to the pod, man.
Oh,
Let's go. Shit.